What's up, Grandstand Bettors? Week 11 in the NFL, just under 5 minutes until we get to the start of all the 1 o'clock games. Welcome on in. Should be a fun one here. We got the Cleveland Browns and the Buffalo Bills in Detroit, Michigan. And obviously with the weather being a little bit different, the over-under shot up just a little bit there. Not as much as you would actually think that it went up. Didn't go up too high. We are not on any of those. We're not actually betting on anything in the Browns game today, but we do have some bets, and let's be nice. Let's get into the bets right now. We'll do it before the kickoff even starts. Let me just make sure. You know what? Let's give out all the bets today. Let's give out all the bets we're on today. We feel comfortable doing that. Let's do it. Let's do it. We never do that. Let's do it. So we got 5 plays in the NFL today. We're going Commanders, Texans over 40.5 points. Listen, Commanders in that one. They're coming off a nice win. I like Heineke at quarterback. I think he's the quarterback of the future there. I talked about that a little bit in our free pick. Our free pick was Commanders -3, but I do like Commanders, Texans over 40.5. I think Pierce has a big day as well on the ground. Jets, Patriots, I like them over 38.5. Listen, you know, some people think there's some weather issues there. It's just a little bit of wind, to be honest with you. It's sunny. It's 37 degrees. It's going to get up to 40, I think. I don't think there's no snow in the temperature there or the forecast. I don't think that's going to be a problem, and I think that one goes over. It's at 38.5. We have one more over. Rams, Saints, over 39.5. Listen, Stafford and that Rams team, it's shit or get off the pot this week. They have to do it. They have to do it, or they are not even going to have a chance to make the playoffs. In fact, their season would be done with a loss today, in my opinion. So I think they come out. I think they find – now, I know Kupp's out. I know Cooper Kupp's out. But, listen, they got other playmakers. They got Robinson. They got Jefferson. I think Cam Akers has a big day there, too. So I do think they're going to put up points. I think the Saints are going to take advantage of what hasn't been the greatest defense this season. And I think they put up points as well. So over 39.5. Listen – I know our free pick was Cowboys, Vikings. I know it was Vikings. What was it? +1.5. You know, I'm not going to give out that pick yet. We'll hold on to that one. We do have Kyle Pitts over 36.5 receiving yards for the Falcons. I know we have, over 36.5 receiving yards for the Falcons. That honestly is going to be, I think, an easy winner. I think the Falcons find him throughout the game. I know they're going to spread it out to Drake London as well. But the Bears in that controlled environment, indoors, I think that's going to be a high-scoring game. And, again, our free pick on that one was actually over as well. So there's 4 of the 5 picks. I might feel generous on the Cowboys-Vikings game later, and we might give out that pick. But I am going to hold off on that. So there's 4 of our 5 picks. We also do have some things in play already in college basketball, which just one, I think. Davidson -3.5. They are tied right now, early moments of the first half there. So we're a minute and a half away from Week 11 in the NFL. Welcome in, friends of the channel. Good to see everybody. Thanks for stopping in. What are your best bets? Let us know in the chat what you have going on. And, let us know in the chat what you have going on, and we will root for you. And if you are coming in, smash that like button as always. Keep us going here on YouTube. It's going to be a fun day, a fun 1 o'clock time slot here. But let's talk Cleveland Browns for a moment before we even get into the other games with about a minute left before Red Zone here starts and kickoff in Detroit. I got to be honest with you. If the Browns, and shut up, Clevelanders, if you're on and you're from Cleveland, stop talking playoffs. Okay, you got to win one game at a time. And for those people that are saying Deshaun Watson's going to run the table when he comes back, that's not going to matter if you lose the next 2 games. So shut up about playoffs. Anybody who's talking Cleveland Browns playoffs needs to just stop it. They got to come out and they got to at least put up a fight here to make me think, even if they lose this game, that they could win next week against the Bucs. And then who knows what happens when Watson comes back with the easy schedule. But I'm telling you right now, if they cannot put up a fight in this game, I almost would just go bet immediately the Bucs to take care of business against the Browns next week. So yeah, it's gonna be maybe a devastating week of football. This could be a rough live stream today. We'll have to see, what the Browns come out with. The good news is Njoku will be playing in this one, so he's good to go. Maybe that gives, I guess, Brissett another offensive weapon. But in all honesty, they need to be running the football with Chubb. They need to be running with Hunt. They need to find Bell a little bit more, in my opinion, as well. That rookie, I think, is something special, and I think they need to find him a little bit more as well. So we'll see what game plan the best coach in the league, Stefanski, comes out with today. But it better be run first. I wonder how many times, and I'm going to go back and look at this, I wonder how many times literally Stefanski's thrown the football on the first play of the game this year. It seems like more than half he does play action, right? So, all right, we are almost moments away. Scott Hansen's on the screen. We'll get the game from Buffalo here underway in just a moment. Don't forget, our Wheel of Winners is coming up at the start of the fourth quarter. And, hey, thanks, Carl. We got $28.65 on the Wheel of Winners today. We'll be giving away that out or whatever pops up on the wheel later today. Good luck to all your bets. Let us know in the chat what you're betting on today. Let us know what you think's good. We'll keep you apprised of everything going on in the league, and we are getting ready for NFL kickoff here, Week 11. A little bit behind today, 102. A little bit behind. All right, Browns, Bills. Josh Allen and them, they're coming off an awful game. Look for them to probably bounce back in this situation. Unfortunately, that's when the Browns are going to get them. Ford Field decided not to drive up. The tickets, first off, I hate to be this person. What's up, Don? Good to see you, buddy. I hate to be this person, but my wife and I only get club level seats. We just don't like sitting around other people. Anyways, the tickets for club level were like $400, which I thought was ridiculous. I think the NFL was trying to rip people off. So Tyler Bass going to be kicking off, and we're going to see what Stefanski's game plan is right off the bat. What is up, Sarge? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Probably a blowout, but, I'm still here too, man. We still do it. Thanks for stopping by. Ford back to take this one at the 4-yard line, and NFL Week 11's underway as he takes it out to the 12. Turns a corner to the 15, 20, goes upfield and gets around the same yardage he would if he would have just let it go through the end zone. Cheers to everybody. NFL Week number 11. And Red Zone is underway with the Lions and the Giants. A lot of people like Lions +3. I stayed away from this game. We did throw some pizza money on a little bit of a touchdown parlay. This is not a official bet. I'll get to that here after the first play. First down and 10, Brissett. Trip wide out to the right, one to the left. Chubb in the gun. Let's see if they go to him. They don't. Shocker. Stefanski throws again, but it is to Chubb. Right side. He goes to the 30, out to the 35, up to the 40, and out to the 42-yard line. So, hey, I can't hate Stefanski on the play call. They at least get Chubb involved right off the bat, but the rushing attack hasn't been anywhere in sight over the past couple of weeks. Again, the Browns have not won a game where Chubb has carried less than 20 carries. We'll see how many he gets in this game. First down and 10 from the 42-yard line for the Browns. Brissett under center here. 2 wideouts left, 2 to the right. Chubb deep in the backfield. Looks like a blitz might be coming from the left-hand side. They're going to put Peoples-Jones in motion. Handoff. That's to Chubb up the middle, and he's going to get about 4 yards. There you go. Out to the 46-yard line goes Nick Chubb. So the 5-legged pizza money touchdown prop. Nico Collins, Dawson Knox, Kenyon Drake, Raymond for the Lions, and Stevenson for the Patriots. Pizza money there, $20, and that will actually pay about $6,000. So we're looking for all 5 of those to hit. Second down and 7, as that was only a carry of 3 from Chubb. He is in the backfield, and they're going to fake a little screen pass, and it's going to get blown up as they hand off to Chubb in the backfield. I don't know what the point of the pump fake to the wide receiver screen was there. That just looked awful. So, all right, third down and 11 coming up, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Meanwhile, I'm looking, and Washington just, should have thrown an interception there. All right, third down and 11. Come on, boys. Let's get a first down here. If you're just coming in, guys, smash that like button. It's a beautiful day in Detroit. Much better than playing in Buffalo this weekend. Brissett back to throw on third and 11. He's got time. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to run for it. He's at the 50, to the 45, 40, and down to the 37-yard line. You got to give credit to Brissett there. He looked like he might have got sacked. He steps up in the pocket, takes off, and gets a huge chunk play onto the Buffalo side of the field. There are 3 guys that he just outsteps there. And then a nice little, he's not the fastest man on the planet, I'll say that, but he does a nice little crossover. So first down and 10, early moments first quarter here. Welcome on in, friends. Good to see everybody on this Sunday NFL week number 11. Brissett under center, 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Schultz goes in motion, and Chubb gets the handoff up the middle for another 3-4 yards. So that's what I'm talking about, Stefanski. Hand the rock off to Chubb on first down. I mean, this guy's getting 3-4 yards. I would even do it on the second down. Oh, and hey, I'd get it on the third down as well. What's up, Ian? How did you like that, man? And I know we're going to be live streaming tomorrow. And those of you that are around, please join in our live stream. We're going to be doing USA and Wales. Ian's going to join us. Fish is going to join us. Hopefully the Browns can get a win today. How did you like that game, Ian? The first 30 minutes were exciting. After that, I was bored out of my mind. There is a screen pass to Njoku, and that is going to be blown up. Third down coming up. Not very good play there. So Njoku is back in the lineup. That first pass doesn't go anywhere. Third down and 11 coming. And these second down calls have not been good on this first drive. We'll see if we can pick up another long third down. This could be 2 down territory. It's a little long for the Browns. To kick a field goal here. It's a 55-yarder. It is indoors, though. Brissett across the middle, and it's not going to matter because Cooper is down to the 21-yard line for a first down. The second, third, and 11 completion for second, third, and 11 first down for the Browns as Brissett ran one, and now Cooper is going to go across the middle. Nice pass by Brissett. Let's go, Brownies. Now I want to see Chubb and Hunt both involved in this near red zone possession. So first down and 10 from the 21-yard line. Brissett under center. Chubb is going to be the deep man in the backfield. 2 wide outs to the left, 1 to the right. Almost looks like the Bills have lined off offsides. They hike the ball, and that's going to go nowhere. A big push up front for the Bills, and that's going to be a loss of about 3, maybe 4, back to the 25-yard line. So welcome in, guys. It is NFL week number 4. Should be a fun day of football. I haven't seen any scores yet on the Red Zone channel. We'll keep you up to date on that. Shotgun formation for Brissett. 2nd and 13. 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left. Chubb next to him in the gun. Blitz coming from the center. Brissett back to throw. They pick up this blitz. They throw right side. Touchdown, Amari Cooper! Woo! Almost in double coverage there. That was awesome. Touchdown, Amari Cooper, and the Browns come out fighting immediately here in Detroit. And that is what I like to see. Let's go, Brownies. Come on, man. That is what you got to do if you want to beat teams like this. You got to go be aggressive, take it to them. Cooper with possession and his butts in play. And that is going to be 6 points on the board for Amari Cooper and the Cleveland Browns. What a great way to start the game. But as we know as Browns fans, that does not mean absolutely anything. There is the extra point up and in. 7-0 Brownies here to start the game. Mariota just threw a touchdown to London. Looks like they are on the board there. And I think I saw Indianapolis score quick as well. So, wow, what a great start. What a great start. Ian, it was a dull game, man. I hope tomorrow's games are better. CEO, Browns always score first and sometimes blow the lead. That's right, man. That's why I said don't get too excited, because if you're a Browns fan, you know what is coming here in the next few quarters. And hey, who knows? Maybe their defense and Joe Woods turn things around. Maybe Buffalo and the fact that they traveled yesterday to get there, maybe that, plays a role into today, and we'll see. We'll see. All right, we're at commercial break for Browns and Bills. If you guys are just coming in, if you could, smash that like button for me. Would appreciate it. Let's get you all updated on some scores around the league. Atlanta is now up 7-0 over Chicago. Washington's up 7-0 over Houston. Indianapolis up 7-0 over Philly. And at the moment, I think we have nothing else going on, right? Nothing else going on. The scores for Washington, who scored that? Kendon Fuller had a pick 6 on Davis Mills. That's how they scored there. And I believe Jonathan Taylor was a scorer in Indianapolis. He was. And Atlanta, it was Drake London. So some good games going on, some early touchdowns going on around the league. And we'll see if we can't play some defense here as the Browns take a 7-0 lead with Amari Cooper scoring that touchdown on the first series. Welcome in, guys. Smash that like button if you could. Let's have a good day here on YouTube. Let's have some fun and enjoy each other's company. And listen, as we're at commercial break, I gotta keep promoting tomorrow. USA Wales. We're gonna live stream it, live reaction, play-by-play from our friend Ian across the pond in the UK. We're gonna end up doing 6 live streams over the first group stage round. And then we'll go from there on other games. But we got some good games lined up, including England and USA on Friday. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's just keep going here on YouTube. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. That was a great drive. That was a great drive for the Brownies. I mean, if you want to dive into their box score, Brissett 4 of 4 for 54 yards. Chubb 4 carries for -1. Didn't go great there. Cooper, two catches for 41 in the touchdown. Great way to cap it off. Oh, Sarge, don't hate on soccer, man. Don't hate on soccer. And it's actually football. End-over-end kick by the Brownies and by York. And that is going to be taken at the 7 to the 20, 25, 30. And there was daylight. Gosh, that could have been devastating. That could have been devastating. All right, so first down and 10. First down and 10 coming up for Josh Allen and the Bills. Hit that fan. Thanks. And can you give me a water? Just a water. Yeah. Thanks. All right, first down and 10 coming up for Josh Allen. He's under center at the 35-yard line. In motion, goes a wide out left side. That is going to be play action fake here. Allen looks deep, throws across the middle, checks down, and that's out to the 40-yard line. Singletary there with the catch. Should be about 2nd down and 5, maybe 6 coming up, depending where they spot the ball. So Josh Allen in this offense, Josh Allen, to be honest, and the entire offense really choked last week. I said in my free pick video that as it's 2nd down and 5 here from the 40, I said that the Bills, what happened there? Errant snap, and it's going to be a rush for 2 yards to the 42. I don't know what happened there. I think the center and Allen were on the wrong page, and they just snapped the ball at the wrong moment. I said that the Bills handed the Vikings the win last week, and somebody took that as I literally meant that the Buffalo Bills meant to fumble and throw interceptions in that game. That's not what handing them the win means. It means when you fumble in the end zone, when you throw interceptions, that's just handing somebody a win. And I really think the Buffalo Bills handed the Vikings a win. And I think it shows on the line that Vikings have against the Cowboys today. Back to throw is Allen on 3rd and 3, and the defense comes out and stops them on the first series. They go 3 and out. And that is what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Joe Woods trying to cling to his coaching career for one more week. Thank you. Welcome in, guys. If you haven't smashed that like button, if you could, please do so. Thank you so much. Keep us here going on YouTube. It's 4th down and 3. The Bills are going to be kicking off. We'll see if we can do anything with the return here. It's a good kick. It's going to be fair caught at the 11-yard line by Peoples-Jones, the returner this week. Kind of been a special teams returner by committee for Cleveland here. I don't think they can't figure out who they want there to return kicks. Sarge, we might have a chance. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, let's not get too greedy here. We're only about halfway through the first quarter of this one. It is commercial break, waiting to come out of timeout. Looking at red zone, Philadelphia at the moment, trying to drive, score back on the Colts. Let's look at a live score update. And nothing else going on. I think the Lions got a field goal. Other than that, status quo. We are in play with college basketball. Davidson minus 3.5. They now have a 10-point lead at the end of the first. I like that. We actually liked Miami, Maryland in college basketball. We liked the Miami plus 1.5 against Maryland, but we decided to pass on that today. I really wanted to pull the trigger, but I'm going to pass. I really hope Maryland wins now, and it makes me look smart. All right, Bears, Falcons, and the Bears just had a huge play to take them across midfield. They're now inside the red zone, 1st down and 10. That was a free pick, over 49.5 points. That one, as Fields gets down to the 15, looking like there's going to be a lot of points in that game. Bob, what's up, buddy? Good afternoon to you, sir. We're at commercial break. The Brownies are winning 7-0, and they have the football back, which is crazy. I can't remember the last time they came out and went 3 and out on a football team defensively. I need a stat boy or woman to tell me that. If you guys know, let me know. Thanks for coming in, guys, and smashing that like button. I appreciate you all. Should be a good afternoon of football. Looking forward to some wins here on the betting front and a win by the Brownies. Listen, if the Browns can win this game and somehow also win the Bucs game, all right. Now you Clevelanders that I've called crazy thinking we can't make the playoffs, now I'm going to start to believe a little bit. But at the moment, no chance in hell we're making the playoffs. And it's funny, I was watching CBS beforehand. Not one person, when they were doing their playoff predictions, and I know it's media. Nobody wants to listen to media predictions, but nobody even thought to even talk about the Cleveland Browns being in the playoff discussion. And rightfully so. I think the Bengals have a much better chance. The Chargers, 1st down and 10 from the 11. They go to Chubb, and that's going to be a nice rush for about 3-4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Cleveland Brownies. Oh, touchdown there by Mooney. I love that. 14 points, and we got over 49.5. Love that. Love that. 2 touchdowns in the first 9 minutes of that game. Gotta love that. Atlanta overs in their own stadium, if you can find the right teams that they're playing, it's good money. 2nd down and 6 from the 15-yard line. Brissett, play action to Chubb. Looks right, throws right, wide open to Njoku. Oh, he lost the ball. He had it. Oh, Njoku had a 1st down across the 40-yard line. A good defensive play there. by the Bills. A good throw by Brissett, too. And he just couldn't handle the ball. Damn. All right, so it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Listen, I like the throw. I like the aggressiveness. Let's keep doing it, Brownies. All right, Stefanski, you haven't pissed me off yet, and we're almost 9 minutes in the game. Let's go. 3rd down and 6 for the Browns. 2 wideouts left, 1 to the right. Brissett back to throw. Hunt was the running back. He's going to check down. They're going to check down to Cooper. No, I'm sorry, Peoples-Jones. And that is going to be a 1st down across the 25 to the 28-yard line. But unfortunately, there is a flag on the play. And more times than not, this is going to be holding on the offense, especially with all the time Brissett had in the backfield. And it is going to be holding on the offense. So, unfortunately, that will negate the 1st down. And Stefanski's going to have to get a nice play going here. I would, if I could, I'd run the same thing that we did to Njoku just a minute ago. But this time, maybe Njoku can hold on to the football. To be honest, it was a great defensive play. You can't really hate Njoku too much on that. The Saints, they're looking to score here. They're 1st and 10 inside the red zone. All right, so 3rd and 13 for the Brownies from their own 7-yard line. This is big just to get some yards, so you're not punting out of your own end zone. 3 wideouts to the left, 2 to the right, including Hunt out of the backfield. Empty set here. Brissett's got time. Back to throw. He throws into the flat. That goes to Bell, and that's going to be across the 16-yard line, and maybe that's what they were thinking. Let's just get some yards. Let's get out of the end zone, and let's that stout defense today go to work against the Bills. Right? God, what a stout defense. 3 and out. 3 and out. Absolutely love it. Woo. Andy Dalton just got torn apart by Gaines on the Red Zone channel there. So 4th down and 5, and we will not be kicking out of our end zone. We're at the 2-yard line. It's a good punt, but out kicks his punt coverage to the 40, 50, and takes it 45, 40. Oh, my God, and all the way down to the 34-yard line. You know, that's on the punter. You cannot outkick your punt coverage in that situation and just set up a massive return. Oh, come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing, Brownies? Ridiculous. Josh Allen, he's coming in for his 2nd series. 3 and out. Best Brown start, in my opinion. If you guys are just coming in, smash that like button if you're joining us. Love to see all the support. Thank you guys so much for joining us here at Grandstand Bettors on this Sunday afternoon. Andy, they were not $30. I looked. They were $400. And I just looked 5 minutes ago. The cheapest one was $130, and that was for the nosebleeds. 1st down and 10. Allen caught 8 yards down the field, and we'll see actually where they spot it. But a nice catch there as that goes to Diggs. So it's going to be 2nd down and short here for the Bills. The punt return really set up a situation where we got our backs to the wall here, our defense. We'll see if we can't get another stop. The 2nd down, I think the second down is pretty big here. If we can somehow get a tackle for a loss, a sack, something like that, there's a possibility that we might be able to hold them to a field goal. I think if you let up a 1st down here, I think the Bills are only thinking touchdown. So we'll see. 2nd down and 2 from the 24-yard line. It's a pitch play. That goes right side, and there we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's a tackle for maybe a 6-inch loss, but still 3rd down and 2 coming up. Delpit there ran the man down coming out of the backfield. That is fantastic. He was falling at the same time. Oh, you got to hand it to the – it wasn't all Delpit. It was really – you got to hand it – who is that? Is that Moore? 21 of the Browns upends them, and that's really what stops the Bills from getting the 1st down there. 3rd down and 2. This is a huge play for the Brownies here in the 1st quarter. 3:46 left to go. 3rd down and 2. Allen in the backfield, back to throw. He's got plenty of time. Throws across the middle, and that is, it's incomplete. Intended, I believe, for Davis. and who I called Diggs earlier. But Davis there cannot hold on to the ball. I can't blame him, though. He absolutely got destroyed as Allen leads him across the middle into the – ooh, to be fair, actually, he didn't get hit as much. Emerson took the brunt of that hit. All right, so it is going to be 4th down. We're going to have a field goal attempt coming up for the Bills. I got to – you know what? Maybe Joe Woods is a new person. The kick is up and in, and it's 7-3, but I will take that bend, don't break defense my entire life with this Browns team. That's a great job. Fantastic job. And it's 7-3. We still have the lead. We'll get the ball back here in just a moment. Atlanta, Chicago, they're tied up at 7s at the moment. Nothing else. New Orleans took a 3-point lead on the Rams. They couldn't punch it in. Oh, the Giants scored. They're up 7-3, as I think Daniel Jones was the one who ran that in for 3 yards. So a lot of scoring here early on in this one. And we're at commercial break. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hey, in the chat, hey, put your best bet in the chat and let me know what you think the best bet for today is. Also, later I want to talk about Thanksgiving a little bit, but we'll get to that in just a bit, especially the 3 games there being played on Thanksgiving, which, by the way, we're not going live this year for Thanksgiving. I do apologize if anybody was going to spend their Thursday night with us on Thanksgiving, but last year with the holiday, just nobody wants to stop in and say hello. So we're going to skip Thursday night this year, but hey, listen, if you want to see more of us all week long, Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday of next week, we have World Cup live streaming, and we will have the Browns next week against the Bucs as well. And Monday Night Football. With Devil live stream on Monday, USA and Wales, Monday afternoon. And then we're going to have San Francisco and the Cardinals tomorrow night. So looking forward to that. Billy, what's up, man? Oh, dude, if we pull out the win, Billy, let me ask you a question, because the Bengals were bad for a long time. Okay, now they're starting, they're on the up. They're on the up and up. But I got to ask you this as a friend. I sometimes see myself as, who was that, Powell for a touchdown? Or Atwell, wow. LA just scored. Nice touchdown there. Listen, I myself as a Browns fan find sometimes that I hope we lose to shut up people who think we're better than we are. Did anybody else do that when they cheered for bad teams? Like, I hope we win this game. Like, my heart really hopes we win this game. But I really hope we actually lose this game, because I don't want to hear about playoffs anymore from the fan base. And I don't want to hear about Watson running the table anymore. I can't take my circle of friends too much Browns fans. I just can't do it. All right. We're kicking off here. If you're looking at the TV, it's not the Lions playing. It is the Browns and the Bills. And that is going to be ran back to the 25, 30, 35, 36-yard line. A good return. And you know what? We have yet to call a run back this season. And that was close to it. Sarge, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's just my mentality of thinking when it comes to that. Like, stop with the playoffs, and you kind of want to shut those people up. But at the same time, you hope you win, right? Oh, Andy, you're full of shit. I love you, Andy. No, we should have never had the option to host. Never should have had the option to host. It's their home game. First down and 10, and it is going to be Brissett back to throw. Screen pass to Chubb. Chubb to the 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, down to the 40, 39-yard line. And they've done 2 screen passes to Chubb in this game, and it's been absolutely perfect each time for big gains. So if you actually want to dive into the box score there, I think Chubb has 2 receptions for 43 yards. He's actually the leading wide receiver on the team at the moment. If you guys are just coming in, if you could smash that like button, would love to get up to 30 likes today. That would be awesome. Appreciate all the support. you're a Bills fan, hey, we love you. If you're a Browns fan, we love you a little bit more. First down and 10 from the 39-yard line. Brissett looks deep, throws underneath, and that's going to be caught for a couple yards to David Bell, the rookie there. I like this Bell kid, by the way. I think he needs to get some more looks. I don't think he's getting enough opportunities, and I have noticed over the past couple of weeks they have included him in some more play calling. But I do think that they need to give him some opportunities to catch the ball. Billy, we're playing in Detroit because the Bills had 6 feet of snow in their stadium, so the NFL moved on Thursday the game to Detroit. That's what happened with that. By the way, I'm looking outside my window here in Cleveland, Ohio. Let me rephrase that. On the west side of Cleveland, Ohio, and it is beautiful and sunny. 2nd and 8. There's Chubb, and he's going to get a first down all the way to the 25-yard line with 1:50 left here in the first quarter. And here we go. Stefanski and Woods, for some reason, they went to an intervention this week. Obviously, some Browns fans hosted it. We told them they got to be better on defense, and you got to hand or get Chubb involved in the game. And that is what they're doing here in the first quarter. And listen, shockingly enough, it is being executed, and they are winning the game. Chance to go up 2 scores here. Chubb in the backfield. Brissett under center. I would love another run play here. 2 wideouts, one to the left, one to the right. Bills stack in the box, thinking they're going to Chubb. It's a pitch play to the right for Chubb. He tries to go up the middle, and he's going to get about 4.5 yards. There looked like there was no room there, but this Chubb, he is so elusive, and he can do it. Billy, man, that's what I said at first. I said that at first, and then I saw pictures of the stadium. It's not about playing in the snow. It's about having fans in the stands. And nobody could have entered the stadium. There's just no way anybody could have sat in that stadium. Yeah, that's why I hate living, or that's why I would never in my life, Andy, live on the east side permanently. I love the west side. Oh, it's like a summer day out there. 2nd and 5, back to throw. Brissett across the middle. Cooper inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Let's go, baby. Holy shit. Who are these guys? Who are these brownies? I guess if you're a Bills fan, you could ask, who are these Bills? It has not looked good for them early. So, Brissett, first down and goal for the Browns inside the 10, 2 wideouts left, one to the right. Hunt now in the backfield. He tends to be the guy inside the red zone. And I'm not sure if they were just trying to draw the Bills offside as the end of the first quarter comes. Listen, it's the end of the first quarter, and the Browns have a 7-0 lead, and we're first down and goal to start the second quarter. This couldn't have been any better of a start. Woo. That's funny, Billy. I like that. That's funny. Guys, if you're just coming in, smash that like button if you could. I'd appreciate it. Would love to get up to 30 likes today. That would be awesome. Andy's going to wait until the end of the game to trash talk the Bills fans. That's awesome. All right, let's take a look around the league, see what the scores are. Bears, Falcons, 7-7. Baltimore, Carolina at 0s. Washington, 7-0 lead over Houston. Indy, 7-0 lead over Philly. A lot of people liked Indy this week, especially the way the Eagles were kind of, shown that they are, real after the Commanders kind of dominated that game. 40 minutes of playing time that or offensive possession Commanders had in that game. Jets, New England, 0-0. LA has a 7-3 lead over New Orleans. And the Giants, they must have missed that extra point. It is 6-3 there in the Meadowlands. So a lot of scoring, just 2 games without some scoring here. Don't want to get put through that folding table. Oh, that's awesome, Andy. I love it. That is. Listen, did anybody see the tweet from the Lions who said, hey guys, on your way out, make sure you just turn off the lights and lock the doors. And also, please don't break any tables. I thought that was a good tweet. Some of these social media accounts, you have to hand it to them. I got my rum and Coke for you, Billy, today. All right. So, 7-0. We're coming out of commercial break to start the second quarter. I mean, first off, this first quarter flew by, and that's what happens when Stefanski runs the football and keeps Chubb involved in the game. Second of all, let's talk about we're first down and goal, about to go up 2 scores. At the very worst case scenario, we should be kicking a field goal in this situation. Now, Stefanski, he is our QB, our coach. But, yeah, so, Jack. First down and goal. Chubb takes a wildcat for snap there, and it's going to go for -3 yards. All right, guys, if you're just coming in, it's second down and goal. Not a great first down and goal situation there. Chubb did a wildcat. Stefanski, again, overthinking. Little boys, man, I'd get banned. But I'm going to give you the best play-by-play. A lot of people would tell you I'm a very good play-by-play. Second down and goal from the 14-yard line. Brissett in the gun, 2 wideouts right, 1 to the left. Chubb to his right in the gun, back to throws Brissett. He's got some time in the pocket. He throws across the middle, just overthrown and out of the hands of Bryant. It would have been a touchdown. And what are you doing, Brissett? He's wide open across the middle. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. If you guys think that they should be running the ball 3 times when they were inside the 7-yard line, smash that like button, because I'm telling you right now, again, Kevin Stefanski overthinks every situation. And as much as I give him credit for that first quarter, that first down play in the Wildcat with Chubb is ridiculous. Third down and goal. We got 5 wideouts, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Trips on the right-hand side. That's where Brissett looks. He's going to look across the middle now. End zone. Oh, my God. And that one was beautifully thrown and dropped. Oh. And you can't fault, as much as Brissett was the reason for the last pass not being a touchdown, you cannot fault him on this one. It's in the hands. It should be right there for a touchdown. And Cooper is pissed, and it's going to be a field goal attempt coming up for York. This should be what is considered a chip shot, and we could have gone. That would have been so huge if we could have gone up 14-3, but unfortunately, we're going to have to settle for this attempt by York, and it's up and through. So it is 10-3. It's going to still be a 7-point lead, but hey, your coulda, woulda, shoulda is going to definitely be sneaking in on those thoughts if you lose the game on that possession. So we do go to commercial break. Guys, if you're coming in, smash that like button. Please do so. I would love to get up to 30 likes. If we get up to 30 likes, hey, who knows? There's chances of me always doubling our wheel of winners. And if you're new to our channel, at the start of the fourth quarter, we give away money each and every live stream. So stay tuned for that. Let's see. We're at commercial break. Little update on any scores that have changed around the league. There's nothing different. It is still same scores. We do have a bet in college basketball at the moment. We have Davidson -3.5. It's halftime. They do hold a 9-point lead. I'm glad we didn't bet on Miami. They're down by 11. Sometimes I think some of the best things you can do in sports betting is actually not betting a game that maybe should, that you kind of liked. I think sometimes that is the best move in sports betting, right? All right, guys, I want to talk about Thanksgiving for a minute. Let's talk about some food. I had a huge argument this weekend with some family, saying a lot of people thought in my family that ham was actually what you should have instead of a Thanksgiving turkey. That enraged me. I want to know in the chat, turkey or ham? What do you guys think? Because my family's ridiculous. There's no way that ham should be what's in the middle of your table for Thanksgiving. That is a Christmas ham. That is what I've always been about. Thanksgiving should always be turkey. Let me know what you guys think. Turkey or ham? What's the debate? I don't even know how there's a debate. I don't even know how I got into an argument about this over the last 3 days with my family. And on top of that, you know what I did? Instead of buying a ham, I went out and I bought two 25-pound turkeys. So we have 50 pounds of turkey. That's a power move in my opinion. That's what I did. 2nd down and 17 for the Colts inside their own 20 on the red zone. That's not going to do anything. I kind of like the fact that Matt Ryan is playing again. I actually don't mind Jeff Saturday. I always thought that guy was a really good center. Okay, Billy, I'm going to give you that. The argument itself was ham over turkey, but I'm going to give you that. I think as York kicks it end over end there, that is going to be caught at the 7, taken out to the 15-20, and he stays on his feet to the 25, to the 31-yard line. So some good returning for the Bills today. Has set them up with some decent field position. Yeah, Billy, I'll give you that. If you want to do like a side, like cut some ham, have that. But the turkey's your main dish, 100%. Sports Betting Chick does both as well. Definitely turkey for Thanksgiving. And we're going to have 50 pounds of turkey. I kid. We'll probably only cook one. But how can you not pass up turkeys when it's only 50 cents a pound, right? I mean, I kind of wanted to get 20, but they limit you to 2. 1st down and 10 for the Bills at the 31-yard line. And that is going to be a run for nothing. Sarge, what do you mean 50 pounds of turkey, $70? It cost me $26. $26 is all it cost me. It was 50 cents a pound. That's all it was. Where are you buying your turkeys at? Let me just preface or clarify. My turkeys were dead and frozen. 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Josh Allen, play action fake. He's got plenty of time in the pocket. Looks right, throws right. That's complete. That goes to Knox. Only for about a couple of yards, though. This defense really playing up to the Bills level at the moment. 3rd down and 7 coming up. $25 pounds on is $49. 50 pounds is $700. Sarge, you got to clarify that for me, buddy. $100. Oh my God, are you kidding me? $100 in California? And dude, welcome in, man. I haven't seen you before, so hey, we always appreciate people watching. Thanks, man, for joining us. $100 is crazy. 3rd down and 7 from the 34-yard line. Bills back to throw. Allen scrambles right. He looks like he's going to get sacked, and he is back at the 28-yard line. Who are these? Who's this Browns defense? I'm sorry, is Joe Woods still on the team? Is he still the defensive coordinator? Garrett with the absolute great rush there. Little spin move inside. Gets to Allen, and a nice job. And they're going to have to punt away to the Browns again. Billy, I hate the limit, man. I hate the limit to 2 because it kills me. I seriously, as the punt gets away here, almost blocked. It's going to be fair caught at the 20. My problem, and there's a flag on the play. We'll see what it is because I saw it thrown pretty deep. We'll see what that is. My disappointment, Billy, with that is I would literally buy 52 turkeys and just cook one a week or maybe 26 turkeys because that stuff just lasts you for 2 weeks every time you cook a turkey. Kroger? Okay. All right. We went to Meijer. Southeast Texas. So like Austin area, San Antonio, Sarge, maybe by a fort, something like that. That's where I'm picturing right now. If you guys are coming in, smash that like button. We're so far from 30. Come on, I know we can get up to 30 today. Let's get up to 30. Smash that like button. Let's do so. Let's take a look at the scores around the league. There's nothing going on. Absolutely nothing going on. No scores in like the last 10 minutes in the league. A lot of teams on the other side of the field, just nothing actually going on. All right, so at commercial break, let's take a look at the box score because I just want to highlight the defense while we can for the Cleveland Browns. Josh Allen's 3 for 5 for 16 yards, and we're about 20 minutes into the game. He's got 1 carry for 2 yards. The team, as a total, Buffalo, has 3 carries for 2 yards. The leading receiver is Davis for 8 yards. That was early on in the first quarter. And this team, as a total, check this out. 0 first downs the Bills have. Total plays has only been 9. They've been 3 and outs. And their total yards is 12 yards. That is absolutely ridiculous. It's crazy to see how the Browns defense, and this is why any given Sunday is a phrase, okay? Any given Sunday, this stuff happens. Sarge, 45 miles west of Houston. Hey, Sarge, just out of curiosity, have you or anybody gone to New Braunfels and gone to that water park Schlitterbahn? It's kind of on my bucket list to go to that water park Schlitterbahn. If anybody in the chat has gone to Schlitterbahn, let me know. Is it worth going? I know that's kind of somewhat in that area. Billy, if they lose 2 in a row, let me see where we're sitting at. Let me pull up the NFL standings. I want to make sure I talk correctly here. So you got Dolphins at 7-3, Jets at 6-3, who could still win against the Patriots. They could both be 7-3. Bills could be 6-4, and the Patriots could be, I mean, for that to happen, they'd have to be 5-5. So that would be crazy. The Bills would still only be 1 game back, and the Bills would have the Jets and the Dolphins still each 1 time. So I don't think it would hurt them as much as it hurt the Browns losing. So, okay, Billy thinks it's fun, Sarge, years ago, and not really. So, difference of opinions there. The only reason I kind of want to go to it is I found out is it's 1st down and 10, and that's going to be a completion for about almost a 1st down to Amari Cooper. They should mark him just short. So, 2nd down and 1 coming up. The reason I ask is because I saw years ago on the Travel Channel that you can literally sit on a tube and it can take you up to each ride. Like, you don't even have to leave your tube to get to the rides. So, what's up, Ron? How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. 2nd down and 1 coming up. Cooper's having a day so far. 4 catches for 62 yards as the Patriots looking finally in the red zone against the Jets. 2nd down and 1 coming up. And Hunt is in the game, and he's going to tower over some defenders for a 1st down to the 22-yard line. Let's go. Let's go, Brownies. I don't know what team this is, but it's a good one. I don't know what team it is, but it's a good one. And I don't want to get ahead of myself because I know it's the 2nd quarter, but I'm a little excited because now, see, when you have people telling you about, hey, maybe we could make the playoffs if we could end 6-0. Well, if we could end 8-0, I think we make the playoffs. We'll see. AFC's got some good teams. 1st down and 10. See, I've been compromised already. 1st down and 10. That is going to go to Peoples-Jones for about 8 yards out to the 30-yard line. 2nd and 2 coming up. 10:27 left in this first half. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you smash that like button. Let's get up to 30 today. That'd be awesome. Peoples-Jones, man, I thought he was going to be better than he has, but they haven't gone to him as much. There is another pass to Cooper. It looked like he bobbled it a little bit, but it was on the Browns sideline, so I don't think anybody really noticed that. 1st down and 10 for the Brownies. Let's go. Let's go, Brownies. Come on, baby. Let's go. Thanks, Bob. Thank you, sir. I thought we were being stagnant as Hunt gets a rush there for about 6 yards, 7 yards. I appreciate it. I thought I was being stagnant. I needed to change it up. So we're gonna get some better. We're gonna kind of go to that look a little bit better. So thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Ron, can the Pats make the playoffs? Listen, does anybody actually think? I think the Pats are in last place in that division. So I guess the real question is it's 2nd and 4 here from the 46% under center. He's going to hand it off right side to Hunt, who's going to get a 1st down out to the 46-yard line. The real question, Ron, is does anybody think the whole division can make the playoffs? Because, that's essentially what you're asking. What do you guys think? Does anybody think a whole division could make the playoffs. I just don't think it. I don't think it could happen. I think they play each other enough that it just works. I think maybe 3, but like baseball, but that I don't think 4. Hunt on first down. He's going to run. He's out to the 50 across midfield to the 48-yard line for another 6 yards. Run, you do. All right. Hey, listen, I'm not going to listen. If you do, you do. I just don't think that happens. I don't think 4 teams from a division can make the playoffs. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Brissett now inside Bills territory for the 3rd time in the first half. Oh, he fumbles the ball. Oh, no. And the Bills jump on it, and there we go. Guys, we made it 22 minutes without being the Cleveland Browns. All right, let's put it up. 22 minutes without being the Cleveland Browns. 22 minutes without being the Cleveland Browns. That's exactly what it's been. Oh, my God. The Giants? Oh, I think the Giants are in the playoffs for sure. What makes you think maybe there's a question there? Just because you don't buy into who the Giants are at the moment? All right, we're at commercial break after that turnover, which was so devastating. So devastating. Look at the scores around the league. Washington is taking a 14-0 lead over Houston and their 2nd and goal. New Orleans now up 10-7 over the Rams. We got the over in that one, so that's looking good. We also have the over in the Washington game, so that's looking good. I like that. Good stuff. Who fumbled? The snap was fumbled. Yeah. So the snap was fumbled. All right. So we're at commercial break. The end of the first quarter is coming to an end for New England at 0s. Davidson's covering by 7 at the moment, so all good stuff. 2 games, CEO. It's gonna be against the Houston Texans, which is great. No, Andy. No, one more. We gotta do the Bucks game. The Bucks game. If you guys are just coming in, smash that like button. We're at 12. Let's get up to 30. I know we can get to 30. Don't forget, we will be spinning our Wheel of Winners, where we can give away some money. And thanks to Carl, we actually have almost 30 bucks on the wheel today, which is fantastic. So thanks, Carl, from that last live stream, who decided to donate his winnings to the next week. So that was awesome. Yeah, it's against Houston. So one more week with Brissett. And honestly, the Bucks, I think, is a winnable game, just the way Tampa Bay's been. And honestly, if I can't speak. If this defense plays the way that it did next week, if it plays this week, this week, you know what I'm trying to say, right? If it plays next week the way it did so far this week, then I think we have a real shot against the Bucks. But yeah, for now, let's just get past the Bills. So first down, and Allen is going to get knocked down pretty hard there on a missed screen pass. They're not going to call a late hit, which is kind of surprising. You kind of would think they'd maybe get a late hit there, but no. So second down and 10 from the 48. Josh Allen and the Bills take it over after that miscued fumble or snap. And they try to go quick, and that's going to be incomplete as well. So Josh Allen and these Bills look awful. This could be another 3 and out. It's third down and 10. Let's go, Brownies. Come on, baby. Let's go. You see how sunny it is behind me here on the west side of Cleveland? No snow. It's like a summer day. 3rd down and 10 from the 48-yard line. Allen empty set, back to throw. He's got some time, throws. That goes to Knox, who tries to make a move and does get enough for a first down inside Browns territory. And ladies and gentlemen, the Bills at 8 minutes in the second quarter have finally figured out how to beat this Browns team on defense. And I'll be honest, that's a little surprising considering everybody else usually only takes about 5 minutes to figure out how to beat the Browns. 1st down and 10, Allen scrambling. There's going to be a flag. I think we're going to see a hold, and it's going to be oh, it should have been intercepted. Oh, but Allen's pointing to the other side of the field. Maybe it's defensive holding here. Let's see what the call is on the field. They're going to do... Well, they're talking about it. They don't know what they don't know. They don't know. 3 points there to New England to start the second quarter. They didn't go for it on 4th and inches. Is it offsides? Nobody knows what they want to call on this play. Wow, this has been a long discussion, and they're going to settle on two fouls on the play. It looks like motion on the offense and illegal substitution, I think, on the defense, or too many men on the field. So I think we're just going to replay. So a lot of nonsense for just no penalty, really, essentially. All right, so 1st down and 10 coming up for the Bills. As the Lions just intercepted Daniel Jones. They're now almost inside the red zone. So 1st down and 10 for the Bills in Browns territory here. What's up, Don? What's up, buddy? How you doing, sir? 1st down and 10 from the 41. Allen hands it off. That goes left side. Oh, there's a huge gap. And Singletary is going to take that. Oh, I'm sorry, not Singletary. That is not Singletary. That is, who is that? That's Cook? Yeah, Cook is going to take that all the way to the 24-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Bills. Nobody touched him until he got down to the 25. So the Bills driving here, and as dominant as the Browns have been in this game, the Bills with a touchdown here tie up the score, which is just ridiculous. 1st down and 10 from the 25. Allen under center. Hands off right side. That is going to be Singletary, and that's going to be 9 yards all the way down to the 16. And now this defense, even with JOK back, this rushing defense is hurting. They gave up so many yards last week to Miami. It was actually very embarrassing. And now I believe Emerson is down hurt. Not that that really changes anything for our defense, but all right, so we might see an injury timeout here. But, guys, if you are just coming in, smash that like button. It's Week 11 in the NFL. Some good games going on around the league. We keep you up to date with scores and all of our betting that's going on. And right now, so NFL, Commanders-Texans over 40.5. There's 14 points. That's sort of on pace. We got Jets-Patriots over 38.5. That's not really on pace. There's only been 3 points scored. Rams-Saints over 39.5. There's been 17 points scored. That one looks good so far. And then Kyle Pitts. Let's go to the box score. Haven't even looked at this. Kyle Pitts, we have over is he's got 16 yards, and we have him over 36.5. So we need 21 more yards for Kyle Pitts. Let's go. Let's go, Grandstand Bettors family. Welcome in. We're at commercial break. Injury timeout as Emerson was down for the Browns. Baker Mayfield sighting as he scrambles for a first down. The Cheetah. That's his new nickname, Baker Mayfield, the Cheetah. 2nd down and goal coming up for the Lions at the 4-yard line after Daniel Jones threw that interception there. Just waiting for the Browns-Bills to get back out of commercial, and it looks like Williams is going to go up and score a touchdown. So that is going to be a Detroit Lions lead at the moment. Guys, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm seeing a lot of people join us. Thanks for joining us. Smash that like button. Would love to see us get up to 30 likes. That would be awesome. Appreciate y'all stopping by on this wonderful Sunday afternoon. I don't know what Buffalo's talking about. You can see the sunlight behind me. It's a beautiful day here in Cleveland, Ohio. We didn't get any snow. You know, it's funny, watching Notre Dame yesterday, they got a ton of snow during the game. Buffalo, they had a ton of snow in Buffalo the past weekend. Cleveland didn't get anything, at least on this side of town. I haven't seen a drop of snow. In fact, it has made me kind of think that I need to cut the grass. All right, so just waiting to come out of commercial break. Rams go for it on 4th down and inches. Akers is going to get the first down and more inside Saints territory to the 42. That over is looking pretty good there. I like that. So Nico Collins, Knox, Drake, Raymond, none of these guys have touchdowns. Our pizza parlay doesn't look like it's going to work out. First down on a quick snap by the Buffalo Bills and Singletary. They're going to be inside the 15, around the 13, 12-yard line. So here we go. Browns defense. Ben, do not break, please. Ben, do not break. Six minutes left in the first half of this one. Bills trail 3-10 as the Browns have looked good except for the fumble. They hand off to Singletary. He goes right side, and he's going to walk all the way down to the 1-yard line. Oh, my God. There is a flag on the play, though. Singletary should have gone in the end zone. I don't think the Dolphins are undefeated. But they are having a great year. They are having a great year. It's holding on the offense. That is nice. Let's back them up, boys. There we go. So a big penalty cost the Bills a first down and goal from the 1. And, yeah, there was kind of a hold there. All right, first down and 19 coming up. First down and 19 coming up for the Bills. They're all the way back at the 23-yard line. Allen's in the gun. 2 wideouts left, 2 to the right. Throws. That is over the intended receiver of McKenzie. Not even close. I don't know what Josh Allen was doing on that play, but it is going to be second down and 19, right? Second and 19 or third and 19? Second and 19, yeah, because they got the first down there with Singletary. So second and 19, and the Jets are now inside, I think, almost the red zone. So second and 19 for Allen and the Bills from the 23-yard line. He's going to go 4 wideouts. He's got Cook to his right. Hands off to Cook. That goes right side, and he's going to try to turn the corner to the 20, and he's going to go out of bounds right around the 17, maybe 16-yard line. Go Big Blue. No, the Dolphins are not undefeated. That is correct. I mean, I think they're 7-3. They're in first place, right? 7-3 AFC East. By the way, I'm going to just tell you, Tua sucks. I love stirring up people that are in love with Tua. Tua sucks. That guy sucks. 3rd and 14 now. All right, here's that bend, don't break defense for the Brownies. Just don't give up the first down. Let's go. Empty set formation. Josh Allen's got all the time. They bring everybody back. And it's incomplete. What is going on with Josh Allen? Field goal attempt coming up. Wow. That is crazy. Josh Allen, honestly, having some very, big issues at throwing the football to his wide receivers at the moment. Definitely having some issues. Bears took a 10-7 lead over the Falcons. What else is going on? We'll get to that score just here after this field goal. So, a 36-yard attempt by Bass for to cut this to a 4-point lead, and it is going to be through the middle. So, hey, the Brownies, bend, do not break, and here we go. We're still holding a 4-point lead. We're still holding a 4-point lead, which is absolutely awesome. Cannot believe that we're doing that much. And here, and just on cue come the spammers. Love it. Love it. Just on cue come the spammers. You know what the craziest thing is? And this is like, they actually think people go to these channels and watch their games. Like, no, we're watching it on TV. Like, nobody wants to see your shit. I'm sure a lot of people don't want to see my shit either, though. So, if you guys are joining us, guys, we would love to get to 30 likes. That would be awesome. If you could take 1 second, just click that like button. We'd love to get to 30 likes. If you're new to our channel, make sure you subscribe. We do live streams. We have a good time. We do bets. And we always give away money on our live streams. That's coming shortly in just a bit. So, Billy, exactly. All right, so we're at commercial break. Let's get an update on scores around the league. Like I mentioned, Bears up 10-7. Carolina, Baltimore, zeros on the board, almost nearing halftime there. Washington looks like they are going to kick a field goal, or did they go for it on 4th down? No, it's going to be 4th down and goal, so they're going to kick a field goal. Looks like it's going to be 17-0. Indianapolis holding a 7-3 lead over the Eagles. New England and the Patriots now tied at 3. That one's been a real barn burner. Saints up 10-7. Detroit up 10-6. So some good games in the first quarter. A lot of stagnant offenses here in the second quarter. Things have died down quite a bit. So, hey guys, it's been kind of a fun. It's kind of been of a fun game here, especially for if you're a Browns fan like we are. We're winning the game. It's 10-6. We haven't allowed Josh Allen to do much. If you want to go break down the box score again, Josh Allen's 4 of 10, 40% completion rate in this game for 27 yards. They've rushed 8 times for 35 yards. To be honest, Singletary and Cook did start to get some good rushes going. Cook averaging 7 yards per carry in the game, but their passing offense, what they've relied on for the most part, hasn't done much. And if you're a Browns fan, you have to be thrilled with the outcome so far. All right, so coming up are going to be the Brownies on offense, and with the exception of the miscued snap on the last series, which led to the 3 points, it has been a good game. Oh, the Falcons fumbled, and the Bears picked it up, and they're going to be inside the 30. Wow. The Bears taking it to the Falcons. I told you the Bears were going to be a good team. I know they're 3-7. That game against the Lions last week, I know we bet the Lions, but still, the Bears, I think, could end up in second place in the NFC North. What do you guys think about the Bears? Do you like Justin Fields? Do you like their team? Billy, I don't know where Al is today, man. I hope everything's all right. But not sure where he's at. 1st down and 10. Hey, listen, though, that guy's awesome. Love Al. And for those of you just joining us who don't know Al, this guy been with us from the beginning since we have done our live streams. And yeah, him, Billy, there's been a lot of regulars. Love it. I love Andy's one of them. Sports Betting Chick's one of them. Jamar hasn't been around much either. That's a little sad too. We missed Jamar. 2nd down and 12 coming up. Empty set formation for Brissett from the 23-yard line. Back to throw. He's got some time there. Throws across the middle. That is caught. That goes to Bryant for 7 yards to the 30, maybe. Billy, you don't like Fields or the Bears. Why is that? Is it the rushing attack? Do you just not like watching that? Because I can understand that. So 3rd down and 4 coming up for the Browns from the 31-yard line. Hunt's in. They got trip wideouts to the right, one to the left. It's a bunch formation on the right. I thought that was a false start. They're not going to call it. They're going to go to Cooper for a first down. Oh, what a pass by Brissett. And a catch by Cooper. And Cooper and Brissett have hooked up quite handsomely here in the first half. Cooper, 6 receptions for 91 yards, averaging 15 yards per catch. What's up, Steven? Good to see you, man. Welcome on, a definite friend of the channel. Miami Dolphins fan, enjoying your week off. I'm sure you are. 3 minutes left here in the first half of this one. From the 45-yard line of Buffalo, Brissett is going to hand it off to Chubb. He's going to go nowhere. That one's blown up. That was they have draw plays, then they have delayed draws, then they have what was just ran, and that was a delayed draw. I don't know why it took so long to hand the ball off to Chubb, but that obviously did not work. To be honest, I don't actually hate Fields. He's kind of growing on me a little bit, Billy. He kind of is. Just a little bit. I've kind of been enjoying watching him, and I don't know. But hey, we all have our cups of tea. 2nd down and 10, empty set formation here for the Browns. Back to throws Brissett. He's got some time in the pocket. He's got time to scramble left. He's going to throw. And incomplete. Intended maybe for Peoples-Jones, but he threw it out of bounds, really. Steven, I hope we do too. But something I said kind of on the beginning of this telecast was, do we really want the Browns to give them hope? Do we really want to give them hope? The city of Cleveland. Steven, I think that's the first time I saw that come out of your mouth or typed out. So that's awesome, man. I appreciate it. Listen, I have that bet. I don't know if you were on, but I do have a bet as it's 3rd down and 10 from the 45-yard line of Buffalo. Empty set here, 3 wideouts to the right. Hunt to the left is a wideout as well now. Ooh, that's offsides. I think that's a free play. And they're going to call false start? Okay. I'm not sure about that. Anyways, guys, I do have, listen, if you follow my channel, I'm not a huge, it's not being a Miami fan, I'm not a huge Tua fan. And I made a bet live on Thursday night that said, if the Miami Dolphins win the Super Bowl, I will wear a Tua jersey and a Hawaiian skirt for the entire live streaming of next season. So that's what's going on here. 3rd down and 15. Back to throws. Brissett throws right side deep. Wide open Cooper. Oh, I think he didn't get his second foot in. For a second, I thought he had it, and he didn't. Oh, Steven, anytime there's an overhyped team, I will fade them immediately. In fact, I play daily fantasy sports, and no. Ooh, hold on. I was looking at the wrong leg. I was looking at the defender's leg. That was close. This week, Buffalo was all DFS, and I faded them, and I'm glad I did. I actually went Cooper. He's having a good game. That could have been massive. All right, let's go. 4th down and 15. The Bills 1 second away here from the 2-minute warning. And the punt is away. It's going to be fair caught. I don't know why you would catch that. Nobody's near you. So, all right. Hines catches that at the 23-yard line. 2-minute warning, 1:54 left to play in the first half. Welcome in, friends. If you have not smashed that like button, please, if you could, take 1 second, do so. We'd love to get up to 30 likes. Chicago, 17-13 over Atlanta. It's 30 points in the first half. We have over 49.5. That's looking good at the moment. Washington, 17-0 over Houston. We have the over 40.5. It's looking okay. But we do have Washington -3, and that one's looking good at the moment. Jets, New England. That over is not looking good at all. It's 3s with 8 minutes left in the second. New Orleans, Rams, 17 points. We have the over 39.5. That one's sort of on pace, so we'll take that. Detroit 10-6 over the Giants, and zeros on the board. Carolina, Baltimore. I don't know what's going on there, but Baker Mayfield is probably still looking like Baker Mayfield. But at the same time, Lamar Jackson, what are you doing, sir? What are you doing? I think actually the Falcons just scored by bringing back or returning a kickoff. Was that Patterson? We'll see. Oh, JR, there's so much more to life. But you know what is crazy? You know what's crazy? JR, those people actually aren't commenting. You're the one that's commenting. There's so much more to life. Why would you comment? I guess there is. But to be fair, you're the one on YouTube as well. So, hey, just saying. Just saying. Oh, I love when I get hate. I love when I get hate. Please bring the hate. Bring the hate. Because at the end of the day, you're the one watching me. I'm not watching you. All right, we're at commercial break. Browns-Bills just about to come out of the 2-minute warning. Indianapolis did kick a field goal. They take a 10-3 lead. McLaughlin, the ex-Browns kicker, puts the Indianapolis Colts up 10-3. Patriots inside the 30, trying to get some points on the board for the Patriots in that game. And I think they brought Harris back this week, and they're not looking good, right? So, all right, it is 10-6. Brownies, you have to be excited if you're a Browns fan for the way that this first half has gone. The only thing you can't do is give up a field goal or a touchdown. Just stop them here in the 2 minutes. Empty set formation for Josh Allen on 1st down and 10. He throws into the flat. That's Knox. He's going to take it out to the 29, 30-yard. Wow, they're going to give him the 31. Okay, that's a little I don't know about that. So 2nd down and 1 coming up for the Bills. 1:46 left. Bills have all 3 timeouts. Time is not of the essence right now. They don't care, especially since that went out of bounds. But 1:46 coming up in the half. They're going to put Singletary in the backfield for this one. 4 wideouts, though, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. And it is going to be a draw play up the middle that's going to get that 1st down. And when you have those timeouts, you can play like this. So 1st down and 10 coming, approaching 90 seconds left in the first half. Allen's going to go empty set here, 5 wideouts. Knox in the slot there. Back to throw is Allen. He's got plenty of time. We've had no rush, but 1 sack. And they go to Knox, and he's going to be out. Ooh, they're going to keep the clock running at the 43-yard line. So just approaching 1 minute left. Plenty of time. I mean, you do not even have to call a timeout right now. You got plenty of time in this. They're going no huddle. Empty set, 3 wideouts right, 2 to the left. Allen back to throw. Again, 4-man rush. No pressure. Throws left, and it's caught to McKenzie out of bounds at the 30-yard line. And I swear to God, for how good this first half has been, what are we doing? What are we doing on defense? What is this prevent shit here at the end of the second half or the first half? I mean, what are we doing? No huddle here. They still haven't called a timeout. And somebody's going to call a timeout here. It's going to be the Browns. So the Browns stop the clock with 50 seconds left. Classic Browns. Classic Browns. Oh, guys. What is going on with these Browns? If you're just coming in, smash that like button. We're at a timeout for the Browns. There's 50 seconds left. It's 1st down and 10. Bills inside the 30-yard line. Couple scores real quick around the league. Chicago, 17-14, been kind of a shootout there in Atlanta. And Detroit, 10-6 over the Giants. Although I'm looking at Daniel Jones right. I'm sorry, that was Lamar Jackson. We do have one college basketball play going on. We have Davidson minus 3.5 over Old Dominion. 3:44 left in that. It's a 4-point game. So. All right, here we go. 51 seconds left. Don't forget, in the second half, we will give away some money here on our Wheel of Winners. First down and 10 for the Bills. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. And it's going to be a pitch play to Singletary. He goes left side of the 30, cuts back to the 25, and he's going to get out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Second down and 3 coming up. And God, it's killing me. The Browns have played so well in this first half and absolutely just destroying me right now on how bad they're playing. Oh, second down and 3 from the 22-yard line. The Bills got 4 wideouts in this one. Singletary to the right of Allen in the gun. Back to throws. Allen's got plenty of time, as always. He's going to step up and run, and he's going to get to the 20 and out of bounds for a first down out around the 16.5-yard line. And the writing is just, the Bills have 3 timeouts with 39 seconds left, and they're inside the 20. The writing's on the wall for them to take the lead before half, isn't it? But let's give credit. The Browns have bent and not broken all game long. Okay, they have bent, not broken all game long. Let's see if they can do it one more time. First down and 10 from the 16.5-yard line. Allen back to throw. Looks right, throws right. Caught at the 10. It's going to go down to the 9-yard line. Second down and 1. They're going to have to take a timeout here. Timeout, Bills inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. It'll be second down and 1 for the Bills when they come back out of this quick timeout here. Baltimore did get on the scoreboard for the first time, and it's going to be what, 3-0 Baltimore? Yeah, 3-0 Baltimore. Rams scored a touchdown. They should be up 14-0 after an extra point. We got the over there. That's now well on pace. All right, so Josh Allen, 8 of 14 for 80 yards, and most of that has really come on this possession. In fact, 53 of that has come on this possession. Second down and 1 coming up from the 8-yard line of the Browns with 32 seconds left. Buffalo, plenty of time, 2 timeouts. They can utilize rush, pass, whatever they want to do here. Allen, looks like a little blitz coming off the left side, and it's going to be a rush up the middle, and they're not going to get the first down. It's third down and 1, and their Bills are going to have to take another timeout from the 7-yard line. It's going to be 6 inches short. So a good defensive stand there. If you guys are just joining us, smash that like button if you could. Would love to get up to 30 likes. That would be awesome. Appreciate all your guys' support. It's been a fun one here in Detroit at Ford Field in this first half of this game. Buffalo really struggled, and let's be honest, the Browns' defense has looked very good. But with all that said, at the same time, they're just about 7 yards away from taking the lead. So the Browns really could use one more stop here and hold. If they could hold Buffalo to another 3 points and it's 10-9 at half, if you're a Browns fan, you have to be ecstatic about it, right? So third down and inches. Allen under center. Jumbo formation at the line. You got 1 wide out. You got, I think that's Davis far out to the left. Singletary in the backfield. And they hand off to Singletary. He's going to get a first down inside the 5. And I think Buffalo is going to have to take their last time out here with 23 seconds. So a little interesting that they did go 3 rushes in a row just to get the first down. But now they're going to have to take a timeout. And you got to think it's going to be 3 passes to the end zone. And then if they can't score, it'll definitely then be a field goal attempt. But God, come on, Browns. One more time this first half. Give me one more time. One more time. Let's do it. First down and goal for Allen. They'll be around the 4-yard line. Smash that like button, guys, if you are enjoying some Week 11 football. Thanks for joining us. Remember, at halftime, we'll take a quick commercial break and be back for the start of the second half. Back to throws Allen on 1st and goal. He's got time. He's got plenty of time. Throws back in the end zone, and it's going to hit the upright and be intercepted. If it was arena football, that would count, but it will not. Which, by the way, whatever happened to arena football? I mean, it just after COVID, that thing I think just folded. I don't think any team still exists. I mean, there might be 2 teams left in arena football. Who knows? The funniest thing was the Browns guys selling this like that was an interception. 2nd and goal, 18 seconds left here at the end of the first half. And we will see if our defense can stop them. 3 wideouts, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Diggs goes in motion, and I think we're going to get a timeout by the Browns. That's their second. So there's been 4 timeouts in the last 20 seconds of gameplay here. Ron, not that I've seen. I know they took Rizzo. But nothing that I've seen. Unless something happened today and I just didn't see it. All right, 2nd down and goal coming up for the Bills. 18 seconds left here. From the 5-yard line, Allen in the gun, Singletary to his right. McKenzie goes in motion right-hand side. He comes back in motion, and they look to him in the flat, but no, they throw the end zone wide open for a touchdown is Diggs. And just like that, God. Oh! Just like that, the Bills, pending the extra point, they're going to be up 13-10. And I got to be honest with you guys, that is devastating. Ron, I'm not sure if he signs. He might go to the Giants. Not sure if he signs. God, that is the Browns might have played their best defensive first half of the entire season, and at the end of it, they're going to be down 13-10 at halftime unless they run back the kickoff. I mean, are you serious? God. You know what? In the chat right now, I want you to prove to me a more stressful team to watch. Not a stressful, that's not the right word. A more agonizing, depressing team to watch. Name me a team in the chat that you think is worse to watch and be I mean, I grew up as a Browns fan. I've been a Browns fan for almost 40 years, guys. Name another team that is more agonizing to watch throughout a season. I don't think there's one. And every single week, sir, every single week. Ian. Listen, first off, nobody knows who Oxford United is, but at the same time, Wickham had a rough one. Tom, Denver? Get out of here. Bullshit. And Tom, thank you for commenting, first off. Are you kidding me? I'm not talking, hold on, let me rephrase this. Maybe you're thinking this year. I'm talking career-wise. I'm 40 years old. Name somebody in the last 40 years more agonizing to watch than the Cleveland Browns. It is not the Denver Broncos. They had Peyton Manning. They had John Elway. They went to AFC Championship games. They won Super Bowls. Houston, Jags went to the playoffs once. All right, Jags and Houston for sure. Tom, Denver, and I did reiterate, I'm talking in the last 40 years. Career-wise, yeah, I'm sorry. I should have specified, but I'm telling you, there's no way. The Jags and Houston, maybe, but the expectations of the Texans and the Jags have never been as high as the Browns in any season. So I'll tell you. Guys, we're going to commercial break. Hey, smash that like button. Come back in the second half. We're giving away some money. Make sure you come back. We're only down by 3. Yeah, CEO, man. We're only down by 3. We could turn things around. We get, unfortunately, to kick off here in the second half. So the Bills, if they come down and score, it could be 10. But hey, not a bad first half. We're going to go fill up our Yahtzee shaker. We expect to see you guys here in the second half when we give away some money and when the Browns win or break our hearts. So we're going to take a break. Go fill up your Yahtzee shaker, and we will see you real soon. All right, we're back. Started third quarter. Wow, that came up quickly. Here we go. Tommy, what's up, buddy? Go Brownies. First down and 10 for the Bills in the second half, and that's complete. And here we go. Here we go. How are we going to screw this up, guys? How are we going to screw this up? Welcome on in, friends. Smash that like button if you're just joining us. We always take a second half shot during the Browns games. Good luck. We really just do it, honestly, to numb our pain for being a Browns fan. All right, first down and 10, third quarter here. 14-16 left, early moments. That is a handoff up the middle for about 4 yards to Singletary. Wow, that second half really came up pretty quick on us. We were not ready. Usually we are on time. So we'll get to the stats here in just a moment. But the Bills, they came down to end that first half, scored a touchdown, took the lead 13-10. It is now 13-10 in the third quarter. Bills on their first possession at the 45-yard line. Need to get to the 48 of the Browns for a first down. They throw that, and that is caught to the 49 of the Browns. Diggs, the receiver there. So third down and 1 coming up for the Bills. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Good to see everybody. Teddy, Theodore, what is up, man? If you are just joining us, smash that like button. I'm glad some people came in to see the Browns screw things up. I've been watching that for years now. All right, third down and 1 for the Bills. Allen under center. He's going to audible here. Cook, the running back, in the backfield. Pitch play to Cook. First down and more to the 40, 35, and out of bounds at the 33-yard line. God, here we go. Classic Brownies. Oh, this is just such a hard team to watch. By the way, Davidson did cover by 5 points. So we are 1-0 on the day, as Davidson in college basketball does cover. I will have to look at the scoreboard. I think there's some other games that we have in play. So first down and 10, third quarter, 12 minutes left, early moments here. Allen's going to go empty set formation from the 32-yard line. Back to throw. He's got time. Looks in the flat. That is caught. That is going to be – oh, no! Oh, don't call a flag. They did not call a flag. Singletary was taken out of bounds, and I really thought there was going to be a late hit here as Emerson grabs him around the neck. He's out. Oh, yeah. That really should have been a flag. I'm surprised it wasn't. But, hey, I'll take anything in our favor. So second down and 4 after that pass for 6 yards to Singletary. From the 26-yard line, Allen's in the gun. Cook to his right. It's going to be a little handoff. That goes to Hines, who's going to get taken down. And he thought he had a face mask on him, but I don't think Clowney actually grabbed the mask. I think it was more the shoulder pads. So it's third down and now long for the Bills. Clowney does a nice job sniffing this one. Yeah, it was his shoulder pads. It had nothing to do with his face mask. I don't know why he was complaining about that one, but yeah, for sure. All right, so third down and 12 coming up for the Bills at the 34-yard line. Josh Allen's going to call a timeout already? Wow. So these guys used 3 timeouts in their last 30 seconds of the first half and used now their first timeout of the second half within the first 4 minutes of the second half. So they're going to have to talk this over on third down and 12. Obviously, they don't want to just kick another field goal, but hey, you got to give Cleveland credit here. They've given up some yards, but again, bend, don't break. The only time they broke was at the end of the first half, giving up that touchdown to the Bills. Scores around the league as we're at timeout. Baltimore clinging to a 3-0 lead just out of halftime there in Baltimore against the Carolina Panthers. Washington up 20-0 But Houston, first down and goal from the 5-yard line. In fact, that just popped on the Red Zone channel. We'll see what they do with their first carry. Mills up the middle. No, nothing. Indianapolis beating the Eagles by 10. Jets and Patriots 3-3 at halftime. New Orleans up 17-14 over the Rams. And Detroit up 17-6 on the Giants right now. Are the Giants fraudulent? Let me know in the chat. You guys think the Jets are fraudulent? I kind of think they are a little bit, or not the Jets, the Eagles. Or the Giants. The Giants. That is going to be a first down run by Allen, and there's a flag that should be holding. What do you guys think? Which is the more fraudulent team? The Jets, the Giants, and I'm going to put the Eagles in there. Jets, Giants, Eagles. Which more, based on their record at the moment, is the most fraudulent team? Giants, Eagles, or Jets? Personally, I'm going to say it's the Giants. I think the Giants are the most fraudulent team. Yeah. Billy says the Eagles. Okay. I think all three have fraudulent, tendencies, and I don't see any of those teams winning a Super Bowl. Sarge says the Giants. All right. They're down in 22 now coming up for the Buffalo Bills. They're all the way back at the 44-yard line. They have to gain to the 22 of the Browns. Empty set formation, obviously. Back to throws Allen. It's going to be underneath to Knox. Just try to probably get enough for maybe a Bass field goal. It's going to be a 55-yarder. Let's see if they want to kick it. Now, the unfortunate thing is they are indoors, and the weather will not play a factor in this. So they are going to try a 55-yard field goal with Bass on 4th and 16 with 10 minutes left here in the third quarter. .56 officially. That is up and right down the middle, and it was good from 65. Jesus. All right, hey, it's okay. It's a one-score game. It's 16-10 Buffalo, a bend-don't-break defense. In fact, they were looking to maybe score a touchdown. You got a hold on them. You got a nice sniff out there by Clowney. A good job. Good defensive stop. 16-10. I'll take that. But, unfortunately, the Bills have scored 10 points since the Browns' offense has seen the field last time. So, that's not great. Definitely not good. Do we have anything else in play? I'm looking at some scores in play for college basketball because I like to give it out. Or if it's close to being in play. Do we have Wake Forest? I thought we did do Wake Forest. We did Wake Forest. Wake Forest minus 5.5. It just started. They're actually not just started. It's 10 minutes in the game. But we do have Wake Forest minus 5.5 right now. Oh, and Montana State, North Dakota over 136.5. That one only has 64 points at halftime, so it needs 73. It'll be close. We'll have to see. What's up, Viking? Well, first off, and I want to pose this question in the chat as well. Does anybody really think that Matt Ryan should have been decided 3 weeks ago to be sat for the rest of the season? And I'm glad he's playing now that Jeff Saturday is the coach. But who thinks Matt Ryan? Who made that decision? I know it had to solely be on the coach, but then he was fired, and that all just went to shit. So I'm telling you, the Colts, I think, are capable of doing some things, especially with Matt Ryan at the helm. And I think, you give a guy a second breath on the season, and he's going to try to take advantage of that. Tommy. Well, yeah, the NFL obviously not on that one. They wanted to make it it was still going to just be a one-score game. So here's a funny thing. Baker Mayfield on the Red Zone channel, as we're at commercial break for the Browns game, just almost threw a touchdown to take the lead on the Ravens. It's going to be 3rd down and 13. But the fact that Baker Mayfield and touchdown is in the same conversation at this moment in the season is kind of crazy to us. There's been a lot of teams this year that have gone back and forth, right, on who they want to literally manage their team. A lot of teams. Jamal Williams got another touchdown. Wow. All right, so Bills kick it off here to start the first series of the Brownies in the second half. Just under 10 minutes left. That one goes through the end zone. 1st and 10, Browns at the 25, coming out of this quick timeout. Baker Mayfield's, he actually looks faster. Did he lose some weight? He does look a little faster this year. All right, well, let's see what Jacoby Brissett and this offense can do. Viking, it could have been, but in all honesty, I mean, there's talent. I wouldn't say there's so much talent. I mean, Taylor, when you're a one, that's offsides. That's offsides. They're going to stop it, unfortunately. Brissett would have had a free play. It is offsides. I'm laughing. Expert JK, man. Only Joe Woods would blow a lead. But I like how you say that, like as if it's an anomaly. Like only Joe Woods today would blow a lead. Like Joe Woods always blows a lead. Viking, just to circle back on your comment there, I do think, listen, I don't think they have as much talent as you think. I do think they have some talent. Matt Ryan's over the hill. Jonathan Taylor, if you're a one-man stop, teams know how to stop that. I mean, they know how to just go to stopping him, and then that's really all that it takes. Brissett on 1st down and 5. It's complete for 4.5 yards to the 34.5-yard line. Peoples-Jones gets that. I do think there's a future there, Viking, with the Colts, but I'll tell you, they have to grow at wide receiver, and I think they need to find a quarterback. I'll tell you right now, Davis Mills goes to Indianapolis and they can find a couple wide receivers. I actually kind of like that move, and it wouldn't cost them too much. So 2nd down and 1 from the 34. 2 more games, expert. Yep, this one and the next one. We'll get to see the offense under him. 2nd down and 1. Hand off to Chubb, and that goes nowhere. So 3rd down and almost 4 coming up. Come on, man. What is going on? If you guys are just joining us, if you could, smash that like button. It's the 3rd quarter, and the Browns are not out of the game yet. There's hope. There is hope. So 3rd down and 3, officially they're going to call it here. And Brissett is going to be in the gun. 3 wide outs to the right, 1 to the left. Chubb out of the backfield. He was a man open. And they go to Bryant for a 1st down to the 39-yard line, and I like that. On this first series, especially after your defense just gave up a touchdown at the end of the first half, a field goal to start the second half, you got to get a little movement down the field. Cooper was a little open, but then it might have looked like he was guarded there at the end of that. So 1st down and 10 for the Brownies. They'll be at the 38-yard line. Empty set formation as Hunt goes right side now. Looks like he might be picking up a block on the right side. There's not, he picks up the edge rusher. There's not, oh my God, but then he uses a screen and he's got room. He goes across the 45 to the 47.5, and I think they're going to give him the 1st down here. I think he deserves the 1st down, and I think they're going to give him the 1st down. So a great little play that was. So Hunt goes right side instead of being next to Brissett. He picks up the rush and then falls in for a screen pass. By the way, the Saints have scored another touchdown. They have a 10-point lead over as Olave there scores a touchdown. It's 24-14. And that already hit our over. It's very close. One more point, 2 more points there. We'll hit our over. Oh, Tommy, man. That sounds good. We ordered food. We always order food. In fact, I don't know if anybody does this, but before the season starts, we actually set up a 18-week food schedule of takeouts. This week is Ironwood Cafe in Bay Village or Westlake, Ohio. It's on the border. I don't know what they consider it. But that is where we're getting food. 4:45, the wife's picking it up. Looking forward to getting some nice food tonight. That sounds good, though. We had Chinese a couple of weeks ago, so every week's a little different. We literally have a food schedule, and if I can pull it up, I will here in a second. I'll tell you. I wonder if I can... Here, let me see if I can share this. Let me see if I can share this. It's 1st and 10, by the way, from the 36-yard line, as it was another first down for the Browns. I'll get to this food thing in a second. I'll see if I can share it at the next commercial timeout. Brissett goes right side to Cooper. Incomplete. It's incomplete. Let me see. How do I... There we go. Share screen. Chrome down. All right. Can you guys see that? There you go. That is our Cleveland Browns menu for this season. So if you could see here, Ironwood Cafe. Next week, Pasta Co-op, Texans, Beerhead Bar and Eatery, ZZ's Big Top, Fujiyama. There's some Japanese food there in week 15. Chubb goes for a nice run for almost a first down. It'll be 3rd down and 1. This is Christmas Eve. This one, sausage. So my wife's Croatian, so we have a sausage and cheese tradition thing that we do. We got volcano nachos on the 17th, and then the Nemo Grill on the 18th. So that's a little cool thing that we do. We actually literally set up our schedule of food for the entire season, and those are all places that we actually have never been. So we love doing that. So. All right, it's 4th down here as the rush on 3rd down that was quickly done doesn't go. And classic Stefanski, why not take the field goal and just make it a 3-point game? And then even if they score a field goal, you can still win the game with a touchdown. 4th and 2, and we're going for it on the 27-yard line. And I have my drink ready because I'm going to get... Oh! Brissett's going to go up the middle, and he's not going to get anywhere fucking close! What the fuck are you doing, Stefanski? Oh, I cannot with this fucking team. What are we doing? Every fucking week with you, Stefanski, you make these decisions. Oh, God, I cannot stand him. CEO, man, I am too, and it's bullshit like this. Make it a 16-13 game. There's no reason to go for that. God. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. If you guys are just coming in, give me some sympathy likes. We're 4 away from 30, and Kevin Stefanski is literally going to be the end of me. Okay, JR, number 1, we haven't bet on the game, but before, based off your previous comment, we know you're just here to hate. So thanks for coming in and hating. Dude, we don't bet on our own team. I love JR. JR is now my favorite in the chat. Keep commenting, JR. Roid Rage. Dude, number 1, we don't bet on the game. We're just been a Browns fan for 40 years, and I'm sorry, if you're not this involved and you're not this passionate about your team, then you should just get out of here because we don't respect anybody that doesn't like their team as much as we do. I don't even give a shit if you're a Jags fan, if you're a Lions fan, if you're a Texans fan. If you're not going to be wholeheartedly a fan, then why even watch the games? Why even watch the games? Viking, that's what I've been saying all season long, man. You just hit the point on the head of the nail there. CEO, dude, I know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. If you're 15 on your dad's phone, then you're an idiot. I'm sorry. Actually, you're not an idiot. Your dad's a bigger idiot than you are. Oh, Ty, man. Yeah, the Bills look good. They've come out to play here. End of first half, start of second half. They're good. I think so, too. 16-3, CEO. 16-3. Well, we bet on the Texans. So, speaking of games we actually bet on, we took the Commanders -3. That one looks pretty good at the moment. First down and 10 for the Bills. Throws across the middle, and that is caught to the 44-yard line for Davis. And now it's going to fall apart, boys and girls. It's going to just fall apart now. There's just no reasoning for... And now it's roughing the passer, and you're at 15. One play now, and the Bills are inside the Browns' territory. God. You probably would, JR. 100% you'd whoop our ass. I am a pussy. I am a pussy. You'd probably kick our ass so much. I don't like to fight. I have a beautiful face. When it get... Like, even my cat slaps me, and I cry. I just cry. I just couldn't do it. I just can't do it. All right, so first down and 10 for the Bills coming at the 41-yard line. Back to throws. Allen. He throws across the middle. Wide open. And here is the Browns. Oh! Are they calling that a fumble? They are calling it a fumble, and the Browns have recovered. Oh, I don't think it's a fumble, though. I don't think it's a fumble. I don't think it's a fumble, guys. Didn't he look down? Did he look down? He looked down to me. Oh, let's see. Knox, by the way, looking like, again, the secondary makes a football move. He's down. He's down. He's down. Not a fumble. All right, so the Bills are going to have the ball first down and 10 at the 26-yard line. Or, I'm sorry, the 16-yard line. I don't think he fumbled. If you look at the replay, I think his butt's down there. So if you guys are just coming in, smash that like button. We're 3 likes away from 30. That would be awesome if we did 30. Thank you guys for all the support today. Let's see how our bets are actually doing. We have 3 bets in play. Bears Falcons over 49.5. It started out well. No points there in the third quarter. But Kyle Pitts has won us our bet of over 36.5 receiving yards. So we are 2-0 on the day. We have the over in the Washington-Houston game. There's 23 points. What do we need for that? We need 18 more. So another one that needs 16 to 18 points. We do have Washington -3 as our free pick. There's the Bills coming out of the timeout. It is going to be them first and 10 at the 16. And that is going to be first down now and goal from the 4-yard line is Singletary. Oh, and the Browns. Oh, it wasn't a fumble. The Browns are being the Browns. They sure are. They sure are, CEO, man. They sure are. And here come you know what? Let's give the Browns defense credit for literally lasting 29 minutes of the game before it all went to hell. I think it's a record for Joe Woods. First down and goal from the 5-yard line. Allen under center. Singletary in the backfield. 3 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. They're going to go to Singletary up the middle. He doesn't even get touched, and it's a touchdown. All right. Well, there it is. There it is. There's the touchdown for the Buffalo Bills. Oh, come on. You know, I mistyped the score. I put 123-10. And then for a second, I was like, maybe I should leave it because who knows? There's a lot of time left in the game. I assume the extra point's going to be up and in. If not, we'll change it. But Man, Handy, that your team looks good, man. Your team looks good. And they're going for 2. So never mind. I'm going to have to change the score regardless here. They're going for 2 to make this a 14-point game. Let's see if the Browns can get some sort of win out of this drive. 4:08 left to play here in the third quarter. Allen in the gun. They're going to hand off. That goes to McKenzie. He's going to go left side, and it's going to be... Oh, I don't think he got it. It looked like he was going to get it. He turned the corner, and it looked like he was going to get it, but a great defensive play. And just like that, it is a 12-point game. So a touchdown. And now, again, guys, the field goal we just passed on makes it a one-possession game. And I know what you're saying. If we had that field goal, they would have just kicked the extra point. But still, I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. Maybe you block the extra point. Maybe you come in. I mean, like, you have Stefanski needs to learn how to call plays. There is still time, Viking, and I have optimism, but Viking got plus 16 on a teaser. That's rough. I love Singletary. I'm not even going to lie, man. I love Singletary. I think he's phenomenal. I love that guy. And I'm looking at, I think I have him in one of my leagues, so I'm just checking that line out. Did I start him? I might not start him. Did I not start him? Oh, I didn't start him. Of course I'm not. Oh. All right, so, hey, there is plenty of time left. There's plenty of time left here. If you are just coming in, smash that like button if you're enjoying this Week 11 Sunday edition of the NFL. There's plenty of time left. One of the most intriguing games actually going on right now, Carolina-Baltimore tied at 3. Washington's up 20-3 against the Texans. Indianapolis, that's intriguing, up 10 at the end of the third quarter against Philly. Saints beating the Rams by 10. We're a point away from covering that over. Detroit up 24-6. 24-6. Woo! And Williams has 3 touchdowns now on the day. Wow. Crazy. Good stuff there, though. Good stuff. If you want to look at the box score now, Josh Allen's stat line looks much better. 15-22 for 158 and a touchdown. Singletary 11 for 48. Not great. Overall, the team rushing 18 for 86, but is averaging 4.8 yards per carry. Gabe Davis, 4 for 61. Knox, 6 for 59. Those guys both have been targeted 11 different times. And it's really gone downhill. Again, why does Chubb only have 12 carries in the game? He only has 12 carries for 19 yards. I mean, Hunt has 4 for 21, so maybe put Hunt in. I mean, we got to figure out something, right, guys? Let's do something. Let's get something going. All right, Bills kicking off here. 4 minutes left in the third quarter, and that goes end over end through the end zone. Brissett warming up on the sideline. I'd love to see Dobbs come in next week. Anybody want to see Dobbs? I'd love to see Dobbs, just for like a minute. Just a minute. First down and 10 for the Brownies at the 25-yard line. We got to put someone on the board. Got to put someone on the board. Play action fake. Brissett back to throw. Throws deep right side. He's got Cooper. That's pass interference. Yes! And they fucking called it. Peoples-Jones was back there. Sorry, not Cooper. But listen, Peoples-Jones absolutely got tackled. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, you know what? The more you look at it, the more you kind of think, maybe not. Oh, I think that's a good play. They might wave off this. We'll see. We'll see. What are they going to do with this? Oh, they are going to call it. Hell yeah. Hey, listen, little luck of the Irish there. We'll take it. We will take it for sure. I love it. CEO, man, I don't even think you need to score a touchdown by the end of the third quarter. I think you just got to put some points up on the board. Hey, you make this 22-13, which, by the way, we should already have that field goal. It's a one-score game. Handy, man, I think that's a generous call. So I think the Bills or the Browns lucked out there. I think the Bills, that was a good play. That was a good play. All right, 1st down and 10 now after the penalty from the 39-yard line. We're in York range. We can get that field goal if we need it. Play action fake to Chubb. Brissett steps up in the pocket. Watch yourself. As I say, watch yourself. He almost fumbles that ball. But it is going to end up being a gain of 2 yards as he did fall forward. So, oh, man. He's got to get rid of it right there. You can't run left and then allow Miller to come. Yeah, look at how close that was to a fumble. Wow. All right, 2nd down and 8 coming up for the Brownies at the 37-yard line. Brissett in the gun, 3 wideouts. Schultz goes in motion right-hand side. They had him in the flat. They don't go his way. He looks backside. And it's caught by Njoku for a 1st down at the 25. Oh! He jumps over to the defender at the 20 and goes to the 15-yard line. That's a highlight reel. I mean, wow. Woohoo! Let's go. Njoku gets that ball, and he jumps over the defender at the 20 and out of bounds at the 16 or 15-yard line. That is some hot because the defender didn't even go into a full crouch position there. So Njoku's got some ups. 1st down and 10 for the Browns inside the red zone here. He's got 2 catches for 17 yards. Peoples-Jones goes in motion. They're going to play action to Chubb. Brissett steps up, throws, end zone. Oh, shit. Incomplete to Bryant, who had one leg in, but I actually don't even think he had the pass. I don't even think he had the pass. Oh, JR, dude. Everybody's got bigger arms than me, man. Everybody's got bigger arms than me. Look at this. Look at this. It droops down. Doesn't even go up. Droops down, man. I'm such a weakling. I don't want to brag, but I can bench around 17 pounds. Oh, that would have been a hell of a catch. He did have possession, but his arm came down. 2nd down and 10 from the 16-yard line. Here we go, Brownies. Let's go, baby. From the 16, Brissett empty set, back to throw. He's got not much time, and he has to get rid of it. I guess you could say it was in. Oh, what? There's a flag, though, too. I want to see what the flag's on. Delay a game, so the play actually won't count, and they have to take that. They have to take that penalty. The Buffalo Bills do. If I was the Bills, I would literally probably not take that penalty. I might decline that, but it is going to be 2nd and 15, giving the Browns another chance here at getting some yards and at least scoring a touchdown. Let's go, baby! Come on. 2nd and 15 from the 21. Chubb to the right of Brissett in the gun. 2 wideouts left, 2 to the right. Back to throws Brissett. Throws a little screen pass to Chubb. This has worked well today, and this one's going to get you down to the 17, so not as well as it could have been or it has in the past. Oh, that's awesome, guys. We hit 30 likes. Let's go for 40. Smash that like button if you are enjoying NFL week number 11. Some good games going on. We are almost in the witching hour of everything. I believe Philly just scored a touchdown to Watkins there. 3rd down and 11 coming up for the Browns. They're 2 of 5 on 3rd down conversions at this 8+ yards here. 3rd down and 11. They got the first 2, actually, of the game. They were 3rd and 11 on that first series and converted both, but they've been 0 for 3 since. Brissett, he steps up. He's going to run. He throws. Incomplete. Cooper was out of bounds. There was no chance he was getting that. Now, can we kick the field goal? Now, this is what kills me. The Browns would have had 3 points last time if they would have kicked the field goal. If they kicked the field goal here, it would have been a 1-possession game, and a touchdown wins you the game. Like, Stefanski, you need to make better decisions. So I assume Cade York's going to come out and he's going to try this kick. It's a 34-yard field goal attempt. Classic Stefanski would make a fake here. And it's blocked. I can't. Oh, I can't with the Browns team. Oh, I can't with this team, dude. I can't. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What are we doing? What are we doing? Viking, you're right. You're right. And I hate to laugh at that dude, and I'm sorry. I hope you win. I really do. But it's a bit ridiculous. It's a bit ridiculous right now. It's just all right. Atlanta 24-17 over Chicago, 41 points. We just need 9 more in there to hit that over in that free pick. Washington kicked a field goal. 14 points would hit the over. But Washington's going to cover that free pick for sure. New Orleans, we just need one more. Wait, no, do we have the over? 17-24. That's 34-41. We have the over? Yeah. All right. We hit the over of Saints and the Rams. So we are 3-0 to the day. Jets Patriots aren't going to win, so we're going to just put a loss down. So let's just say we're 3-1 on the day. CEO, man, I have mixed emotions constantly with this team. You know what's funny, CEO, Sarge? Let me tell you this, dude. My wife would tell you I'm a raging alcoholic, but only on Sundays and only between the months of September and December. All right. Here, this is what I want to pose to the chat. We're at commercial break. I want to pose this. Guys, right now, Browns fan or not Browns fan, I don't care. In the chat, I want you to tell me right now, what does this team actually need to be a Super Bowl champion? In the next 5 years, what does this team actually need to become a Super Bowl champion? And I know we get on Stefanski, and I know we get on Woods, and I know we get on the fact that they got Deshaun Watson, who was suspended for 11 games. But what does this team need to turn the corner? Because, listen, play call, regardless of that, the play on the field is actually what matters. And if you're going to give up this kind of shit week in and week out, like, what does this team need to do? Sarge says head coach, CEO says new coaches. But honestly, I do want to argue that a little bit, and I agree with both of you, by the way. But what on the field do we need? That's Cook's going to go for a first down on 1st down and 10. He gets 10 yards rushing there. But literally, what does this team need on the field that's going to make them a contender? Because coach, yes, they could get a coach, but let's say they have a good coach, but they're still not giving up. They're still giving up yards. Here's my thinking. Yes, it's coaches, but also, guys, there's people on the field that aren't doing their shit. Defensively. Viking says big playmaker at wide receiver. All right, I'd agree with that. But, I actually thought Cooper was going to be that guy. Is he not that guy right now because they don't have a quarterback? Secondary would help, yeah. I do think they have the pieces. In fact, I hate to say this and admit this, but I'm a little disappointed in the whole situation with Baker Mayfield. I'm not saying Baker Mayfield was going to take us to the playoffs this year, but I think what we gave up for Watson and what I just think we would have been in a better position if we had kept Baker. I'm not saying he's the savior. I'm just, oh my God, Cook's going to go all the way down to the 33-yard line of the Browns to end the third quarter. Peter Wolf, I agree. New culture. Yeah, Jimmy Jones changed the culture of the Dallas in the 1980s. But since 1998, something like that, it's been an annoying franchise to watch. And if you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, get rid of Prescott, get rid of Dak for sure. All right, guys, it is time for Wheel of Winners. It's time for Wheel of Winners. We're giving away money. Let me update this real quick. We're going to fourth quarter. This is how it works. If you're new to our channel, number one, make sure you subscribe. Number two, make sure you smash that like button because we're about to give away the possibility of money or even more money. So here we go, guys. We're going to spin this wheel, and whatever lands up, we're going to give somebody the opportunity in the chat to take home that money. So here we go. All right, that landed on me taking a shot, but I'll make a deal with you. It's been such a rough week. Let's spin again. I'll take a shot, but we'll do it again. Here we go. All right, $10. So here's the deal. You can either win $10 or you can put $10 on a parlay and you can take home that money if it wins. And all you have to do is put $10 in the chat for your chance to win. So put $10 in the chat if you want a chance to take home $10 cash money, either Venmo or PayPal, or we will give you the opportunity to give us a parlay where if that $10 parlay wins, you could take home as much as $1,000, $100,000, whatever you want to do. So Vikings in, sports betting chicken. We will spin the name wheelofnames.com is what we use if you want to check it out. It's totally legit. Wheel of Names. So check it out. Wheel of Names. But we will spin that wheel at the first commercial break. So Vikings, sports, Sarge, you're all in. All right, we're going to spin that at the first commercial break. If you are just coming in, make sure you put $10 in the chat and you'll have your chance to either take home $10 immediately or you can win some more money on maybe a parlay you put together. Right, JK? I know, man. I know. I agree. Oh, all right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. It's guys, why didn't anybody tell me? I've totally had Cleveland with an extra one there. There we go. 22-10. All right. Second down and 7 from the 31-yard line. They go to Cook again, going nowhere. Third down and 6 maybe coming up. You know, here's my other problem, guys, with the points we didn't take on the board. First of all, we've left 6 on the board. 1 by a miss, 1 by not even taking the points. You put those 6 on the board and you have a field goal, 2 touchdowns win the game. I mean, you have to think about the future of every single game, and nobody does that on this team. I absolutely cannot stand it. If you are just coming in the chat, if you could, smash that like button. Oh, we'd love to hit 40 likes tonight. That would be awesome. Third down and 6. Allen from the 31-yard line. He's in the gun. He's going to take a timeout. That's their second timeout, interestingly enough. We only have 3 people on our Wheel of Winners. Vikings, Sports Betting Chicken, Sarge. Is this going to be a commercial break? If it is, we're spinning the wheel. If you guys don't know what Wheel of Winners is, it is where we give away free money. We spun $10 on our wheel behind us today, and that means that you have the opportunity to take home $10 or parlay it into thousands of dollars. All you have to do that is put $10 in the chat. By the way, Houston Texans, absolutely. How is that not face mask? If you guys are watching the Red Zone channel, you know what I'm talking about. 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Bills at the 31-yard line. They're in field goal range with Bass. 5 wideouts, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Allen goes empty set, little check down here, little hot route maybe in the slot by McKenzie. He goes left side, and that is one-handed caught. I don't think he got both feet in. Did they? No. Incomplete, right? What a great grab. One. Oh, so close, but I think his toe was on the line. Viking, the reason for that is because of the line. Because it's a suspect line, in all honesty. It's very suspect. 4th down and 6. There is the kick. It's 25-10. All right, so we've kept it 2 possessions, guys. Well, I mean, with a 2-point conversion. We're going to go to commercial break. We're going to spin the wheel of winners. Only 3 people today. Wow, that's crazy with so many people in there. Oh, hold on. Bob just said $10. So let me add Bob. We're going to spin it in 1 second. Let me add Bob. All right, we got 4 people. Bob, Sarge, Viking, and Sports Betting Chick. Here is the spin on wheelofnames.com, and Viking, you are our winner this week. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. So we can Venmo, PayPal you $10, or you can give us a parlay, and we can do that. So just let us know what you like to do, and we'll take care of that for you. Congratulations to Viking. Oh, Hector, man, go Bills. Bills Mafia from Mexico City. I assume that's what you're saying. I don't know Spanish too well, although I took like 9 semesters. Congratulations to Viking. Yes, sir. Let us know what you want to do. Thank you guys for always. You guys are great. We have such a great community. It's a small community, but here's the thing. Oh, shit. The OG has entered the chat. Itty is in here. Itty, what is going on? Listen, Itty. Did you really think that the Browns were going to come out in the first half and look that good and then still be losing at halftime? Well, -7 looks good now, but early on, our Brownies looked pretty good too. You can't hate on them, right? They looked good. You are, Eddie. There's not too many OGs. You're an OG. Billy's an OG. Steven's an OG. Al's an OG. Sports Betting Chick's an OG. Vikings an OG. I mean, there's some OGs. If you want to be an OG of Grandstand Bettors, number 1, smash that like button. Number 2, make sure you're subscribed. And number 3, join us for all our live betting. Not live betting. I meant live streams. 25-10 here in Cleveland. They did look good. But you know what? It's like classic Browns. We look so good, and then we give up. All those just nonsensical plays. We give up the fumble on the snap on the Bills half of the field. It was the 49, but still. And then what else do we do? Then we put prevent defense at the end of the first half. I don't know what that was about. Just it has not been fun. There you go, Steven. I love it, man. I love it. I love you guys. Great community. All right. 13:20 left here in the fourth quarter. Good news for the Browns. 2-possession game. Bad news for the Browns. You're the Browns. You used to watch every game, but the site got shut down. Oh, sorry, Sarge. Chubb! Oh, my God! Chubb gets a handoff. Holy shit. There should be emergency vehicles around because vehicles around because Chubb got a handoff there. Second down coming up. Saints money line, good bet there, Eddie. Good bet there. I just need them. Oh, they won. I had the over. So we had the over 39.5 in that covered. That covered pretty easily. Back to throw is Brissett. Back shoulder catch by Cooper. No, it's incomplete. Incomplete. Not even going to be close. Welcome in, friends. If you have not hit that like button, please do so. Would love to get up to 40 likes today. That'd be awesome. Looks like the Bears just scored a touchdown to make it 24 to 24, and that is going to cover pending the extra point. Should cover pending a tie the over 49.5 free pick that we got. So 3rd down and 9 coming up for Brissett from the 26-yard line. Let's see if the Browns can't do something here. Got to get a first down, man. They bring a blitz in. What is Brissett doing? Throw the football, dude. I don't even. Oh my God. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. Chiefs line seems low. I actually think Chargers might be the better bet there, Viking. But for value, I take the money line instead of the points. I don't know. Eddie, you're a good football bettor. What do you think? Eddie is also a Chiefs fan, so she might be biased there. All right, the punt is going to be returned to the 35-yard line. It's 25-10. Buffalo Bills, 11:53 here left to play. Chicago 24, Atlanta 24, Carolina 3, Baltimore 3, Washington 23, Houston 3, Indianapolis 16-10 over the Eagles. New England 3, Jets 3, Saints 27, Rams 17, and Detroit 24, Giants 12. That is your scores around the league. We, at the moment, we're going to call ourselves 3-1 on the day betting. We covered Davidson -3.5 in college basketball. Kyle Pitts, over 36.5 yards, easy winner. We told that before any of the games started that was going to be an easy winner. I hope somebody tailed us on that. Rams Saints over 39.5, easy winner. It's not over, but there's no way it happens. Jets Patriots over 38.5, just not going to happen. Montana State, college basketball, North Dakota over 136.5. There's 115 points. We need 22 in the last 5 minutes and 33 seconds. That is going to sweat us out. Wake Forest -5.5. They're down 10 in the second half. That's probably not going to be a winner. Eddie, I agree. I don't think they cover a lot there in that spread. But would you be would you be surprised if the Chargers actually win that one outright? I don't think I would. CEO, I don't think there's a chance, man. I don't think there's a chance. I think the Bills take 2-3 minutes off the clock on this one, and I just think it's over. What's going on with the Rams? Kupp's injured. Stafford's been injured. They just haven't looked good, and I just don't think they care. I mean, why care when you've won a Super Bowl? Super Bowl hangover. Listen, Eddie. I know they're winning, but I wouldn't have called that one a lock. My only thinking with that one is, and there's still time. They're only down 10. My only thinking with that one is listen, Stafford's back. Van Jefferson can be a good target down the field. Robinson can be a good target. And listen, Andy Dalton is Andy Dalton. So I don't know. What's up, Wendy? What's up? It is 10-25. It has not been good. If he says the Chargers aren't winning. All right, guys. I love the chat. I love when we talk back and forth. We talk sports in the chat. Keep it going. Bills minus 7.5 on the votes. 74 votes. 58% say Bills minus 7.5. You know what's funny? If Cleveland gets a touchdown, that would cover. On 2nd down and 6, the Bills are going to get a first down out to the 46-yard line. That one by Singletary. Singletary's had a good game. If you are just coming in, smash that like button. We have had a great live stream today. Thank you for all of our support. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Would love to get up to 40 likes. That would be awesome. CEO, yeah. And you know what? Now that we're losing, I'm going to say this. I'm so glad we're going to lose this game. Because for those people in Cleveland, and I can't stand the shit of people in Cleveland. In fact, after this play, I'm going to show you as Singletary is going to go to the 40, 35, down to the 34-yard line. Jesus Christ. All right, listen. You guys want to see something? Listen. See right there? See right there? You see that? You see that? That is Cleveland. Well, not really. It's actually that way. Okay? But let me tell you that. Outside my window is Cleveland, and everybody keeps talking about how the Cleveland Browns are going to make the playoffs in Cleveland, and they need to shut up. Am I the only realist in this city? It's ridiculous. Speaking of Viking, though, speaking of Monday nights, 1st down and 10 rush, that goes 5 yards to the 30-yard line. Speaking of Monday night, our free pick coming out at 8:45 tonight. And guys, we are going for our 7th prime time winner in a row. So make sure you look at 8:45 what our bet is for Monday nights. No, not even close. Anybody that thinks we're making the playoffs is drunk. I'm tipsy. I'm in cokes, but I'm not drunk. 2nd down and 5. Allen back to throw. Caught for a first down inside the 15. And Tiggs is going to power his way to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal to go for the Buffalo Bills. And I have to tell you, do you know what absolutely makes me think that this team is worthless? The fact that we can have our best game of the season in the first half defensively and still be down 15 points 18 minutes after the first half ends. It's just devastating to watch. Oh, that's awesome, Viking. That's awesome. Okay, JR, I know you're just here. I mean, do you want to get blocked? I mean, we can block you if you want. If you want to get blocked, we don't block people unless they want to get blocked. I mean, I know you're here to just be an asshole, but why do you have to be an asshole? I mean, do you need a hug? Do you want us to come hug you? We will come hug you. And I know, and what's funny is you think we won't clap back at you? Oh, we'll clap back at you, buddy. We'll hug you. We'll hug the shit out of you. Did your daddy not hug you? Did your mommy not hug you? Did you not get the teat as a young child? We will fucking give you our wife's teat if you need it. Whatever you need, JR, to be a better person, we will help you out. Viking, oh my God, listen, I'm gonna put that's fucking hilarious. Don't you? You know, last year I would have been different. I wouldn't have probably ever even answered anything like that. But you know what? This year, I don't care anymore. I don't care. 3rd down and goal. 7 minutes left from the 10-yard line are the Bills. 2 wideouts to the right. Allen back to throw. Throws end zone. Oh, Diggs. In and out of his hands. He takes out a media person at the same time. There's a flag on the play, and I can't wait to see what that is. Eagles 8-2. It is 16-10. I'm seeing them on the Red Zone channel. Gonna have to look at it. So it is going to be against the Bills. Penalties are going to be declined, and it's going to be 4th down. So I assume a field goal is going to be going on here for the Bills to make it 28-10 with 6:48 left. And look, they took off way more time than I even expected them to. They took off almost 5 minutes, 4 minutes, right? The Eagles losing back-to-back games. You know what's crazy about this is Bass puts the field goal up and in. Listen, you know what's crazy about this, guys? Wasn't it just last year it was the NFC least? Now look at this team. Commanders, they're going to be 6-5. Every single team in that division is going to have a winning record. That's nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right, let's get you caught up on scores. Atlanta, Chicago, 24-24. Free pick 1, unless it's a tie, is going to be a winner. Baltimore, 6-3 over Carolina. Washington, 23-9. Unless that one has Houston getting 10 more points in the last 3 minutes, that one is going to be a free pick winner. Indianapolis, 16-10 over Philadelphia. It's 4th and 2 from Indianapolis's 9-yard line with 2 minutes left. I did not see that play. New England 3-3. That's a barn burner. New Orleans 27-17. We had over. That's a winner. And Detroit 24-12. And Kyle Pitts a winner. Right now, the only loser we have is just Patriots over. Commanders, Texans over 40.5. That will probably be a loser as well. They got 33 points. We need 8 points in the next. Well, yeah, that's gonna be a loser. We need 8 points in 3 minutes, so that's just not gonna happen. We'll put that down as a loser too. So 3-2, 3-2 on the day so far. Montana State though, 131 points with 2 minutes and 33 seconds left, and we have over 136. We need 6 points in the last 2 minutes and a half to cash that. So must have been an accident. Who was that? Was that Mills? I think Mills rushed that. All right, 1st down and 10. 6:45 left from the 25. Handoff to Chubb. Okay. Jesus Christ. Can somebody tell me why we're handing off to why we're handing off to Chubb in the 4th quarter of a game where we're down by 3 scores? Stefanski, you got to do that shit when you're... Oh, my God. I can't stand it with this guy. Oh, you're not going to lose that, Viking. No. This is absolute week in, week out bullshit. We need 2 more points in the Montana State game. See if we can get that. Jackson did score a touchdown there. 2nd down and 12 for the Browns at the 23.5-yard line. Brissett in the gun. Chubb goes left side now as a wide receiver. I don't know what we're doing here. A part of me was kind of hoping that would get intercepted. It should have been intercepted. But it's going to be an incomplete pass, and it's 3rd down and 12. And the Browns suck. God. I cannot with this fucking team. 10 points today, 17 points last game. I mean, what is going on? 3rd down and 12 from the 23-yard line. Brissett back to throw. That's complete. Oh, no, good. No, nice. Nice catch there to the 30-yard line, because on 3rd and 12, 7 fucking yards is going to do the deal. Oh, my God. And Stefanski is going to go for it. And I wish this had teams. I wish this wheel had teams of who you could become a fan of. Back to throws, Brissett. Oh, I think that might have been offsides, but it's not going to get called. It's going to be caught for a first down. Holy shit. The Browns get a first down, and it's 1st down and 10. So, but seriously, we should put like different teams on this wheel for next week on who we're going to become fans of next season. I'm thinking like Steelers, Bengals, Ravens. 1st down and 10, back to throw. Offsides, free play. Brissett steps up, throws, and it's, I don't know what he was doing. Oh, my God. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Oh, Viking, dude. Plus 16 is ridiculous. If you guys are watching and you haven't smashed that like button, you know what? I don't do this a lot, but out of pity, as a Browns fan, smash that like button. I don't have much going on in my life. I have Sundays with you guys and then 6 days of wondering whether Stefanski is going to even know what to do on Sundays. By the way, free pick winner as Hunt gets a first down across the 50 to the 48. Free pick winner, Falcons, Bears. Oh, winner also on Montana State. 140 points in that one. So we are now 4-2 on the day. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Eagles just scored a touchdown, and they have taken the lead over the Indianapolis Colts. Hurts gets the touchdown there. Steven, I agree, man. I don't understand what's going on in your head when you're not doing that. I just have a problem with our entire coaching staff, our play calling, and all that shit. Like I don't understand. Back to throws. Brissett on 1st down and 10. Scrambles, throws, and it's out of bounds. Shocker. 4:46 left to go. By the way, is that Swift? Swift finally gets a score. Guys, thanks for joining us here on this Week 11 Sunday. It's been awesome. Guys, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm sorry, 1:50, whatever it is, we're going to be live for USA versus Wales with our friends for the first time ever across the pond for some soccer live streaming. It'd be cool if you guys hang out. We don't even care if you like it. If you could just stop on, smash that like button, show us your support. That'd be awesome. 1st down for the Browns. They do get down to the 33-yard line. It is 1st down and 10 with 4:24 left. Brissett back to throw. Throws deep right side. Cooper! Caught at the 7-yard line. Let's go, Cooper! Cleveland's got all 3 timeouts left. So, a touchdown here for 8 points. A touchdown. They're down 3 scores. And guess what, though? If they had that field goal, if they had one of those 2 field goals, it's a 2-possession game. God damn, I hate this team. I hate Stefanski. Touchdown, Cooper. Boom. Touchdown, Cooper. 28-16. They will go for 2 here. 28-16. Let's go, boys. Come on. Don't give up yet. Like, we have been here on the back end of the Jets coming back against us, and we just have dealt with all Cleveland bullshit, all Notre Dame bullshit over the years. Listen, wouldn't it be nice one time to come back in a miracle? I mean, let's be on that side of it. Let's be on that side of it. Let's go. Come on. Well, Sarge, that's going to be different in Houston because Watson's going to be in. Brissett for the 2-point conversion. Touchdown. Well, 2-point. No, he went out of bounds. I think he went out of bounds. We'll see. Oh, fucking A. He went out of bounds. This is a 12-point game now. Jesus. By the way, Indianapolis has got a first down across the 38-yard line. They're looking to just get a field goal with 1 minute left. They got one timeout. Where did he go out of bounds at? They didn't show a replay that shows him going out of bounds. I don't know. So we're down 12 points with 4 minutes and 11 seconds left. And onside kick probably coming. Guys, I have a huge NHL bet. I have a huge NHL bet tonight. I kind of want to give it out. If we get to 40 likes, I'll give it out tonight. But I do have a huge NHL bet. Rams, did we get that? Yeah, we got that. Okay. 4:11 left to go. Onside kick coming. Oh. Guys, just a reminder, we're going to be live tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern for USA Wales for the World Cup, and we'll be live for Monday Night Football. Double the pleasure, double the fun tomorrow on the live streams. Then on, what do we got going? Thursday, it's Thanksgiving. We won't be live streaming then, but we'll be live streaming on Friday with USA versus England. We'll be live streaming on Saturday and Sunday with, I think Sunday will be live. Sunday at 11 a.m. I think we'll be live streaming Sunday at 11, and then we'll be live streaming at 1 o'clock for the Browns game. There's the onside kick. That was the worst onside kick I've ever seen. It's classic Browns. Viking, do you want us to do, dude? You know what? Last year we kind of thought about that. We don't like to do it during our Penguins games, but would you like that? Is that something that you would kind of enjoy? I mean, we're open to ideas. I think it'd be fun. For sure. By the way, NHL hockey playoffs are by far the best playoffs in all sports. And if anybody disagrees, we'll have a heart-to-heart discussion with you on why that is untrue. Like, seriously, NHL playoffs by far the best ever. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left, and there's first down and 10 from the 38-yard line. It's going to be... I'm sorry, from the 43-yard line. Well, we're going to chalk up another loss. Brownie's going to lose again. I don't know what to say anymore, guys. What do you want me to say as a Browns fan? We suck. We've sucked for 40 years. Right? I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. Second and 7, 4:05 left. Browns still have 2 timeouts. They just took a timeout there. We got Tampa Bay, Houston, Cincinnati, and the Ravens. You know what? I don't know why anybody thinks that's an easy schedule, even when Watson comes back. You got the Bengals and the Ravens after the Texans. I mean, come on. We should be going for the worst pick of the draft right now, although it would go to the Texans, so who cares? There's a first down and Knox to the 29-yard line, and that's going to put insult to injury. There is a touchdown by the Giants to make it 31-18. Expert, we have owned the Bengals. CEO, yeah, we're beating the Bengals. I'll give you that, but like, should we beat the Bengals? Should we? What do you guys think it is with the Browns defense that makes us play against the Bengals? Because Mixon, the game after we beat them on Monday night, had like 5 touchdowns or 4 touchdowns in the first half. Viking, I want to say they're worse. I'm going to say they're worse. Not based off of record, just based off what I'm seeing here. I mean, Viking, you were in my live streams last year. I mean, I can't remember me being this literally disappointed every single week. Well, maybe. First down and 10, handoff. That goes up the middle for a first down. And that's, I mean, Buffalo's might 38. You know what's funny? There was an over 43 on the board that we took in this game. And what are we at right now? 40. Oh, we're at 44. Never mind. We already hit that. Yeah, Viking, I just think, man, I just think that this is I don't know. Expert JK, Viking, myself, CEO, everybody in the chat that's a Browns fan, Al, you know, maybe we all just need to be given the opportunity to lead this team. This is my pitch to the Cleveland Browns for 5 seconds. Listen, Grandstand bettors and their family would like to call your plays. We'll see if anybody reaches out. Good defensive play there at the 21-yard line. It's going to be a loss of about 4 or 5. Viking I do, and they actually look pretty good. They won yesterday 3-0, right? Was it yesterday or the day before? They won 3-0 against Winnipeg, and they play tonight, and that's actually the bet that we have. If we get up to 40 likes, I'm going to give our play in the Penguins game tonight. So we're 6 likes away. I will give that free. It's a massive bet that we have tonight. Biggest bet of the weekend for sure. Second down and 13 coming. 21-yard line for the Bills. And they're going to hand off to Singletary. He goes right side. Doesn't get touched for 4 yards, and it goes all the way to the 17. So maybe about 4 yards on that one. Third down and 9 coming up. Jets have looked bad. You know what other team is actually we were high on earlier this season, and I still think if you look at the Western Conference, they have a chance to make the playoffs despite being pretty awful. The Vancouver Canucks, man. The Vancouver Canucks should be a better team standings-wise than they have been. But they're only like 3 points out of the playoffs. And I know it's early, but still. For how bad they've played, they have looked good. Josh Allen's going to take a sack there on third down and 9 at the 21. We're going to get a little bit of a field goal here to make it 31-16 with 2 minutes left. But before that, we're going to go to the 2-minute warning. So 28-16 at the 2-minute warning. And this has just been and absolutely bullshit. I don't know a better way to put it. Just constant bullshit for the Browns. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you for all your support. All right, so at commercial, let's talk about Grandstand Bettors, what we're doing this week. Listen, all right, so Monday Night Football free pick is coming out tonight at 8:45 Eastern Time. That's tonight, Sunday, 8:45 Eastern Time. Listen, we are 6-0 in our last 6 on primetime games. We're actually 2-0 on our free picks for this week, and we're looking to go 7 in a row on our primetime picks. Make sure you check out that free pick tonight at 8:45. I've filmed it. I've edited it. It's ready to go. It's coming out in 4 hours in 41 minutes, something like that. Tomorrow, if you're around during the day, we'd love your support. It's our first ever World Cup live stream. It's with our friends across the pond, Ian, who does a fantastic job with European soccer. He's going to be doing some live play-by-play. Fish, who is on our 2 pucks, 1 goal live stream, he will be with us. I will be with you. It'll be a 3-headed Grandstand Bettors live stream tomorrow at 2 p.m. for USA versus Wales. And then later that night, I'll be right back here to live stream the Monday Night Football game between the 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. On Tuesday, we will be doing our live sports show, 2 goals, 1 puck. And guess what? We're changing the format. We're only going to give out picks. You know what? We did a 30, 45-minute show last week, and I said to myself, you know what? People only want picks. We're only going to give out picks from here on out on that show. So tune in 6:15 Tuesday. We're going to give out our picks for that night. It's only about a 15-minute show, so tune in. Make sure you're available for that, or at least make sure you record that. On Wednesday, we will put out our Thanksgiving football picks. On Thursday, nothing's going on Friday, our college football picks will come out. And on Saturday, our NFL picks will come out. And on Friday, we're going to have USA England live stream. So ton of action going on at Grandstand Bettors. We look forward to seeing you all as the field goal goes through and just puts more heartbreak into it says it's 31-16. Oh, it's been disappointing. If any of you follow soccer or football or the World Cup, we have two bets, future bets. I'm going to tell you them right now. I'm a nice guy. We have Belgium to win the tournament. We have Belgium at 14-1, and we have Portugal at 12-1. Those are our 2 picks. We went against the grain. A lot of people have Brazil. A lot of people have Argentina. We went against the grain. Join us, don't join us, fade us, don't fade us, whatever. Those are our 2 picks. So the funny thing is here, with 1:56, we are down by only 15 points. On top of that, we've given up 7 straight possessions of points. So, who knows? Who knows how we finish this? All right, 1st down and 10 for Brissett and this team. Let's see what they want to do here. Oh, UMass. I forgot we had UMass. They won. Hell yeah. UMass money line. There's a winner. You know, with college basketball, there's just so many games going on. You kind of forget what's going on. Providence, did they start? Not yet. Or maybe. Bryant with the catch across the 30 to 35. 1st down out to the 37-yard line. 1:48 left. They have no timeouts, though. No timeouts. Oh, Providence did start. Okay. Yeah. So I guess we're 5-2 on the day. Back to throws Brissett. And that is caught and out of bounds, I believe, by Cooper for a first down across midfield. 1:21 left. Oh, how sick would this be for Buffalo bettors if they get 8 points on this drive, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, and cover the 7.5. Brissett back to throw. He hands it. Oh, it's a little pitch to Hunt, and he's going to go out of bounds for a first down at the 36-yard line with 1:13 left to play. Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's go. First down and 10 from the 36. Brissett is rushed out of the pocket, steps up, and he's going to run, and he's going to slide to the 29-yard line. 1 minute left to play. Second down coming up. They're going to have to hurry here. They're going to have to go. Back to throw is Brissett. He's going to get... No, he almost got sacked. And he looked to pass, and he does. And it's going to be... There's a flag. Is that going to be... shit. Is that going to be intentional grounding? Oh, we have some NBA plays today. I don't pay attention to our NBA because I am not in charge of NBA. It's not even on 6 o'clock. It doesn't even start yet. All right. Baltimore's up 13-3. That's the only game left on the slate other than the one that we're in right now. Atlanta won't beat Chicago 27-24. Washington won 23-10. Philadelphia won 17-6. New England won 10-3 over the Jets. New Orleans 27-20 over New Orleans. The Rams, Cooper incomplete pass there, and Detroit won 31-18 over the Giants. So some good scores across the league. Second down and 10 coming up for Buffalo. I'm sorry, for the Bills. Not the Bills. Buffalo and the Bills are the same. For the Browns, 39 seconds left. I mean, this game's over. Let's see if we can make a backdoor cover here. Brissett throws right side. Caught by Peoples-Jones inside the 7-yard line. First and goal for the Brownies. And, I mean, it would be kind of fun and interesting if they could get a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and then maybe onside kick it and get the ball, throw a Hail Mary. Here we go. First and goal. First and goal, Brissett and the Brownies from the 34-yard line. I'm sorry, not from the 34-yard line. 34 seconds left from the 6-yard line. And that's almost intercepted. Jesus. I don't know what Brissett was doing there, but he's lucky that wasn't picked off. If you guys are just joining us, smash that like button if you haven't already. It's second down and goal for the Brownies. 30 seconds left here. I'm taking a look at Baker Mayfield trying to make a comeback as well in the fourth quarter. They're down 10 points. It's not going to work either. Second down and goal. Brissett, 5 wideouts, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Empty set here. Back to throw. You can't get sacked. Okay, good. You know, that's the first time. Listen, I don't even care that he threw it. Oh, there's a flag on the play. We'll see what that is. But it's the first time Brissett finally threw the ball away that I'm like, thank God. Offsides, defense. Okay. So it's second down still, and it's going to be half the distance to the goal, so it should be around the 2.5 yard line here. Cleveland's 3-7 at the moment with this loss. I mean, there's no way even if we run 7 in a row, that's 10-7, and we're not going to make the playoffs at 10-7. Second down and goal, Brissett, back to throw. He's got time, throws end zone, and it's a touchdown! It's a touchdown! Woo! That is Donovan Peoples-Jones. Oh, my God. I love it. I love it. Let's go, Brownies. We have ourselves a fun. Now, you know what? I hope they just kick the field goal here because I want the anticipation of a onside kick to at least matter. And if they go for 2 and they don't get it, then the onside kick really doesn't matter. They are going to go for the extra point. This would make it 31-23 with 19 seconds left. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, boys. $19 seconds left. Extra point. Up and good is 31-23. It's a 1-possession game. And by the way, those of you that got the Browns at 8.5, that might be a winner. By the way, Wake Forest, who was down 10 at halftime, that we had -5.5, they have stormed out to a 3-point lead in the second half with 5:29 left. Let's go. Come on. So here we go. Peoples-Jones gets a touchdown, 5 catches, 64 yards, and that 1 score there. We'll see if they can't get an onside kick. But, hey, we made it a game, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters to us. Oh, my God. How crazy would it be to get a onside recovery? Are you watching this? This is crazy. Here we go. York kicking this. 19 seconds left. For one time, let's get the onside kick. Come on, York. Get it! Oh! No! Fuck! God damn it. We had it. Oh, we had it. Son of a bitch. It's their ball. Damn it. Oh, it was a good kick. It was a little farther than I would have liked, but the extra bounce is what does it. And fuck, we just couldn't hold on to the ball. Harrison just could not get the ball. And a kneel down is going to do it for this game. And guys, I appreciate it wholeheartedly. All the likes we got, all the love we got today. That's going to do it for the game. Listen, if you're around tomorrow, please, we're going to be live streaming USA, Wales, first game of the World Cup with our friends from across the pond, Ian, and our boy Fish, who joins us for our live sports show. So, guys, please tune in. It's going to be fun, and hopefully we get a USA winner. As always, I want you to sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of week number 11, and we will see you live tomorrow for a different kind of